I don't even know where to begin to discuss the bachelor party.
You might as well start at the beginning.
Doug Goodstein is a producer of mine for the E-television program that we have. And he's getting married in like 2 weeks.
Oh, you missed the party, I understand.
Yeah, you missed the party. Yeah.
Forget the China Club.
Is that the sickest thing you ever saw, Dominic?
No, I think Gary's party was a little sicker because certain things were done on tables that I'd never seen before.
Yeah, which, by the way, Dominic instigated.
Here's $100 to go to the bathroom in a cup. 500.
By the way, but this party was even a little... There were things that went on there.
That were disturbing.
Did this involve live food?
No.
This involved it's even hard to describe it. Here, I'll try and do my best. So this is Doug, by the way. Say hi to Chris.
Wow.
Doug, yeah.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah, sit down. I don't care where you sit. So anyway,
I'm still recovering from this party.
I know. So anyway, Doug's getting married, which I'm not even sure why after seeing the bachelor party. How old are you, man?
30.
He's 30.
Too young.
And he's immature.
How old were you when you got married, Chris?
41.
41.
And I was too young.
You're right. You're realizing you were too young. Doug is way too young. I know his fiancée. She's a nice girl. I don't know why he's doing this to her.
Smoking body.
Yeah. Yeah, she's cute.
Great girl.
Great girl. So what?
What does she have on you?
Right.
You have to admit that Doug was quite a good sport. I never
good sport. The guy's been on painkillers since the bachelor party because his ribs are broken.
Well, Ronnie jumped on him about... Ronnie went crazy.
No, his ribs are broken.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were seriously bruised.
What happened?
Bruised, sprained ribs.
All right, here's what happened. I go in, and, we're just drinking and stuff.
You're standing around in a restaurant drinking.
Yeah, and at first there's two, whore types who are laying on the floor with Doug, and he's on a mat. And Doug's like, hey, look, I don't want my clothes taken off. I don't want any of this. He was trying to be good. I'll give... No, he was trying. And he was pretty hammered already. All right? By the time I got there.
Doug?
I was drinking that amazing tequila, Herradores, Selección Suprema. It's like $300 bottle of tequila. It was amazing.
Well, picture this.
Very smooth.
So, Scott the engineer's the DJ, which is depressing enough, because he's a sucky DJ. So he's playing some music. And Scott's trying to be hip. He's playing mostly black rap artists.
You're telling me that Scott is a sucky DJ?
No. I mean, it's just you look at him, you want to... You know what I mean.
He means he sucks a life. He means he sucks a life out
of the party.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't mean he's sucky. He actually plays good music.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he's being hip. He's playing a lot of rap.
He's playing a lot of rap.
He's playing compilation CDs. That's why he's good music.
It was good, though. So what? What's the difference? As long as it's good. So, anyway, Doug's, laying on the floor. This is what I saw. Doug's laying on the floor, and these two girls are, ripping his clothes off. And even at one point, I think I saw his wiener.
Oh,
yeah, right? You saw it, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he exposed himself in front of other men? No, I didn't. It wasn't by choice.
By the way, he is circumcised.
He was fighting the girls trying to keep his clothes, and they were really...
Everyone was goofy that Doug's not that big, but meanwhile, he's bigger than me.
I'm pretty big. I just was very nervous.
But how you thought he was tremendous.
You thought he was tremendous, right?
I never saw anything so big.
Howard, you know that was weird? There's when guys get together and they drink, they get almost gay.
Yeah.
So all of Doug's friends are around, and Doug is in his underwear, and his friends are trying to pull his underwear off and stick beer bottles in weird places.
Yeah.
It's very gay.
Amazing.
And the girls are rolling around on the floor with them, and the guys are
Are they at least decent-looking girls?
Yeah, they were really cute. At the beginning.
Yeah, one of them was all right. On the first two I'm talking about.
It seemed to get worse as the night went on.
Yeah.
First girl was cute. She was a porn star.
Was she?
Leanna Hart. Yeah, she's hot.
She was hot. So anyway, they're all ripping Doug's clothes off, and he's naked, and he's holding his hands over his crotch.
Right, that very masculine pose.
I was like a fish out of water. I was like, someone get me my clothes, and everyone played dumb. They said, you don't know where your clothes are.
Right.
You said a fish out of water like a guppy?
Wait a minute. This is you're supposed to be having fun at your...
Oh, I had fun. I just, at one point I just conceded. I said, you know what? There's no choice. I just got to either go with it or... run out of the room. So I didn't have sex with him?
Yeah, so he's laying on...
No sex.
He didn't have sex, but they were like on top of him, simulating sex, and the girls were doing each other. Okay?
So they're giving him a body rub with their body.
He still wants to get married?
Yeah. So, and he was enjoying himself way too much for a guy who's getting married.
And Robert, Howard's so funny. Howard is so funny. Howard keeps elbowing me. Go, look at this. Look at this. That's a guy who wants to get married. Look at him. Look at him. Look at how happy he is. I was playing a role in the back.
I'm the guy who's talking. Yeah, it almost was Doug had to comply because he's putting on a show. But the chicks weren't even paying attention to us. It was all about Doug.
Of course, it's his bachelor.
Yeah, but a bachelor party, chicks are supposed to be paying attention to everybody.
It's a full party. There should be a party going on in the whole room.
Yeah.
There was this little corner of the room that the party went on with Doug.
Right.
Well, at one point I went to the bar and there was a smorgasbord with girls sitting on the bar and with stuff going on. So.
All right. Well, that was later in the party. But anyway, so that was going on. What is it, Cam?
Hey, Howard, do you remember the match incident with Doug?
Yes. Oh, yeah. How do I describe that?
God.
So while he's laying on the floor.
Wait. If my parents are listening, please shut off your radio right now.
The girls have him pinned. The girls have him pinned down. Do you remember this, Dominic?
Oh my God.
The girls have him pinned down, and he can't move.
Yeah.
One of them takes a match. How do I describe this on radio? Because I don't want to get delayed.
All right.
He takes the match and puts it into the most sensitive part, like a catheter.
No!
It's a presidential move here.
Yeah.
Presidential move.
Doug, I freak out. I go, stop it.
Why would somebody do that?
I don't know. I don't know who put
They
them up
meant
to that.
light it.
I don't know. And they try to light it. Like a candle.
Yeah.
And I was like freaking out, and I said, hey, this has got to stop.
Did that hurt?
I didn't hear
It hurt.
that.
It's the first time in my life that I threatened a girl with physical violence.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And you were
Right.
Yeah, they had me. They were holding me down. And I said, if you do that again, I swear to God, I'm going to kick you in the face so hard you're not going to identify yourself ever again.
I don't know why they would do that to him. That's not right.
It was weird. I've never seen that.
Pays for
It
that.
hurt so bad. I don't know.
Oh, I think about it now, and it's sick.
Someone put them up to that. Apparently, that's right.
Dominic, you did? Oh, you did.
I swear I didn't. No. But I think the next thing that happened was even more unbelievable. When all of a sudden, out of it looked like the sky, comes Beetlejuice, dressed in was it a Superman costume?
Yeah, we had dwarves. We had Hank the Angry Drunken Dwarf and Beetlejuice. And those guys are fun.
Beetlejuice.
Hank wasn't that much fun.
Hank was very subdued.
Beetlejuice was naked chasing us with his wiener. It was pretty nuts. That was kind of funny.
And then they made out. Beetlejuice and Hank.
Hank, they're kissing.
Yes.
But that was later. You're jumping ahead.
Oh, I apologize.
Right. They weren't kissing on the lips. They were just kissing each other on the
All right,
cheeks.
so after the match incident, what happened?
Okay, here's what
The
happened.
end of the world.
So I freaked out. That was nothing.
All downhill from here.
So then, I was sitting around, drinking margaritas because I figured the margaritas would get me high, and I had to be drunk for this.
Right. This was not something you wanted to see sober.
And everyone's getting loaded. Like, Einzigger's almost near puking, and everyone's just really...
Funny smell in the room.
Yeah.
You know who else puked, right, Howard?
Yeah.
Vinny Favale went home and had the same exact
Oh, he did?
that Einziger did.
Well, Vinny's sick.
He got in bed. He said to his wife, he said he was sweating profusely. He said, honey, I'm going to the bathroom. There's going to be some noises coming out of there. Just try to ignore them.
Vinny's so disgusting. At one point, there was 10 naked girls rolling around on the floor, and Vinny runs around yelling and screaming and does stuff. My elbow went into his back. It was soaking wet. My elbow. That's the only aerobics this guy gets is at bachelor parties.
Well, if you want him to run, put naked girls on the
And Dominic's got a weird move. He just takes a chair, moves up close to where the action is, and sits there like a Buddha and doesn't do anything but just stares.
Well, now that I'm a star of the attorney, I have to be a certain way.
Oh, please, you are.
Dominic, you were the guy at my bachelor party. I'll never forget. You were holding 5 $100 bills, saying to a girl, what have you done? What could you do that you've never done before? The girl goes, I don't know. Anything. What have you never done before? I need to see the most disgusting thing you've never done.
Right.
I don't remember that at all.
You're disturbed by this.
I'm very uncomfortable with this topic.
I don't think I ever did that, Gary.
I can't get over the match thing.
That was nothing, though.
Hey, Howard, one thing that you missed was something going on the side. Vinny Favale was almost beat up.
By who?
Favale. A lot of Doug's friends didn't like Vinny because
Nobody likes Vinny.
Yeah, because he was pushing everybody and just being real.
You know, me and Ralphie, we get behind Vinny, and whenever there be chicks rolling on the floor and Vinny be doing weird stuff, we just push Vinny onto the chicks.
Maybe it was you.
Doug had a bunch of I was almost calling them Doug's bodybuilder friends. It was this whole group of guys who were really built
From the gym.
and they looked and those were the guys not to piss off.
Right.
And they hated Vinny?
And those are the guys I think they hated Vinny.
Yeah.
I think who that was.
Well, anyway, so let me get to the good stuff. So then, about 10 chicks end up there. And I'm
And where do these chicks come from?
at various places, I don't know, the guys hired, and I didn't know, but some of them were really good looking. I mean, really top 10 looking girls, right? Am I right, Dominic?
They really were.
They were really good looking.
Not that I looked.
But anyway, so I'm dancing with one of the girls.
Yeah.
I think, hey, this is kind of cool. They brought in some chicks to dance with.
How many guys are there?
That's 50.
About 50 guys. Yeah, 50 guys.
Okay.
50. But I'm dancing. None of the guys are really doing it, but I figured, well, okay, they brought in chicks to dance. Let's have some dance. The music was good.
You felt like it was a social.
Yeah, so I figured, I'm dancing, right? So the chick I'm dancing with is real good looking. All of a sudden, she pulls up her dress, and I'm seeing her private parts. No underwear. And I'm like, hey, and I'm still thinking, you know what? So they brought some hot stripper chicks in to dance with us. That's cool. Now the party's getting good.
Yeah, they were tame for the first 45 minutes, and all of a sudden it was whoa.
2 seconds later, I look over on the floor. The chick I was just dancing with is with about 10 other chicks. They're rolling around orgying with dildos,
all sorts of apparatus.
all kind of apparatus.
Dominic was there for that one.
Well, Dominic had a ringside seat.
Dominic sat in the golden circle.
Yeah. But here's the part. Where's Benjy? Hey, Benjy, come in here and tell Robin what you did.
And I found out another disturbing thing about Benjy, Howard. Remember yesterday I said how Benjy was picking money off the floor?
And giving it
I
back.
found out from Vinny that he was doing something even more disturbing. While the girls were orgying, he was pulling money out of their garters.
Oh, really?
Oh, actually pulling money out of their garters. You recycle it.
Never mind that. So what about what Vinny was doing? Vinny was rolling up dollar bills, like real tight, like almost making them into like a joint kind of thing, a dollar bill.
The stuff you do with the cocaine.
Yeah, and then he would lick them, and then he would put them somewhere.
Dominic was there for that.
Dominic was there.
That's not true. Somewhere on himself or on somebody else.
On himself.
What'd you tell Irma you were that night?
Vinny.
That's why you should always wash your hands after handling money, no matter what.
Right. So wait a second. Benjy, you are disgusting.
Why do you think I'm
You are disgusting. Okay.
That's more disgusting than what I've
All right.
already
So
heard.
all the girls are on the floor. Benji's like in his underwear.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
All right. Benjy has a look like a mass murderer in his face.
But he just stripped himself down?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, maybe.
All right, can I tell everyone what you did? Okay. You're not embarrassed?
No. No, I think, I mean, no.
Shut up.
All right. So then he goes up to 4 of these like whores.
He literally became part of the show.
He became the show.
And Dominic was there for that,
I
too.
was gone for that. No, Howard.
Were you gone?
I left before that.
And you know
All right. He left. He wasn't there.
At one point, he was with this one girl.
There was a guy that looked like you, though.
Did you do that?
Well, the way you make it sound disgusting.
But you
the way you
do.
describe it.
In front of all your friends, in front of your coworkers. First of all, you don't know where those girls have been.
But it's not like, that's what I'm saying. I use protection.
Did you know
On your tongue?
Yeah.
Dental thing.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
How did you? That's a lie.
You're a liar.
Can I hit him?
Was you coated with Pepto-Bismol?
No.
Stop.
I'm not acting stupid.
Did you pull your pants down?
No, first.
Yes, you did.
I want to hear this, Dominic. Let him talk. What
Dominic heard.
First of all, I had vodka and I sterilized all the girls. You know, it's true. And I also had I had a plastic baggie in my pocket. And that's what I used as a dental dam.
He's not only a bad comedian, he's a bad liar.
I'm not lying. I would never just go out to strange girls and do that.
You have to
without protection.
At one point, I got a little too close. I got pushed onto what was going on. I was like way too close to it. Dude, there was no.
I'll tell you how I know he's lying, Howard. I'll tell you exactly how I know he's lying.
too. I don't know what this is a new shtick.
There was a point where Benjy was very involved, and guys were standing around, and then the guy started doing weird things to Benjy, like trying to pull out his underwear and pouring beer in his butt.
Yeah.
And
he didn't care.
And at that point, Benjy would be like so entranced in what he was doing, and he would turn around and go, stop, and then he'd go back to what he was doing.
I was annoyed. Like it was.
All right, then let me tell the rest. Then you're laying on your back. I see some chick pull down your. No. Well, dope. Well, let me tell the story.
All right, sorry.
I got the FCC. I know how to do it.
I thought you said that word.
Howard, I want to be in the studio all the time. That'll happen. Yeah, you can't even figure out why I'm struggling with a word.
You can't say that word.
You can in some situations.
All right.
You're actually ruining the bit.
Yeah, you're actually killing it.
All right.
Any humor in the bit, you killed.
And that's Dominic talking.
Yeah.
As disgusting as what Benjy did, it's more disgusting just to talk to him.
Yeah, so you're laying there. The girl pulls on your shorts, so I'm seeing everything.
Right.
And then she starts messing around with you.
Right.
And you're like Turkish taffy because nothing's going on.
Because people kept, every time something's about to happen, that guy Lincoln, who was a fun guy, throws cold beer and puts like sandwiches and pastries on me and everything.
Right.
But Benjy, can I ask you a question? There were 50 guys there.
Right.
Was anybody doing what you did besides you?
No.
Wait. No. You were one of 50 guys, and you're acting like it's normal. Doesn't that tell you that that's odd behavior?
Listen, it wasn't like this was a Christmas party.
No, I understand that, but I went there. People go there. You go there to do things, but you don't go there to have sex. And if you're going to have sex, that's like the last thing you should be doing. You might as well have licked a sewer.
And Gary.
Oh, Gary, wait a second, Gary. Let me ask you something.
No, hold on. How many times? What is your question, Gary?
How many times have you orally pleasured a girl in a place even more private than I have?
A couple of times, but you know what? There's things that go on. There's baths that are taken, and there are people that you date for a long time. Benji, do you know how many guys? They do that every weekend. Do you understand that?
That was their third show that night.
Exactly.
Well, listen, I met a nice girl. I've talked to her since then.
Yeah.
And she's a nice girl. We got to know each other, and we had a good time and everything.
Oh, man.
Dude, tell him.
Dude, man, you're going to die, man.
And he didn't use any protection, Howard.
You're dead, and then he leaves me a message on Monday. I'm sick. I can't figure out why. And I don't even know how to tell you the worst thing that happened after you left.
Oh, I heard about this.
But I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah, now, while this was going on with Benjy, right after that, I got so repulsed I left.
Wait. You left because you were repulsed?
It was too much for me.
But you had a good time.
Dude, I don't want to see your wee Willie Johnson. I don't want to.
He doesn't want to see you in compromising positions.
I was there to honor Doug and.
Well, I was honoring Doug in my way.
Yeah, you repulsed me. Thank you.
You know what? It's like.
Meanwhile, some chick jumps on top of Doug, who's naked at this point, holding on to his own private so no one will see him. And the girl wraps her legs around Doug's ribs and squeezes so hard that she.
His ribs were
I heard it.
Yeah. She heard a crunch.
Yeah, she like jumped on me, and I said, "Oh, you're hurting me." She goes, "Am I hurting you?" And then instead of letting go, she went twice as hard, and I literally heard a.
Oh.
He's been on. What are you on now?
I'm off it now. Naproxen. It was a painkiller.
So did you go home and tell your fiance everything?
I didn't tell her everything. I told her a lot of stuff that I did because I wasn't really.
But did you tell her why you're on naproxen?
Yeah.
You should.
Well, I'd rather me tell her than Howard tell us. Like, come out now.
You should call off the wedding, re-propose, and have another bachelor party.
Yeah.
Can I lose my law practice and my TV show in one morning?
Yes.
Wait, you were about to explain the thing that Benjy did that was like the cherry.
All right, let me see.
Oh, no.
So then Benjy goes off into a corner.
Oh, no.
One of the girls. Is that what you're talking about?
That wasn't even
what are you talking about?
Okay, I'm going to describe this in like I'm in kindergarten.
Okay.
Suffice it to say that at the very end of the night,
so far we've done well.
There were a couple of guys that were laying down in this little area, and there were all girls climbing all over the place. And one of the girls decided she had to do something that she probably should have done in another room. And she did that near not near Benjy, like
on Benjy.
Yeah.
No, actually, that's not true.
Shut up, Benjy.
It's not. They did it on the ground. Listen, anyone knows.
I'm gonna kill him.
She had a bladder infection.
To kill him.
It's not. Listen, if someone had put their bodily.
All right.
Please, no more.
How did you so you're saying you weren't involved?
I was right next to the guy that they were doing it to, and I thought it was like big deal. It's like
He's not against the idea, but Howard, let me tell you something. His underwear was soaking wet.
We have to leave.
Was your underwear soaking wet?
Because every time I was the guy kept pouring cold beer on me. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Oh man, the power of attorneys are going to have to rethink Dominic's position on the show.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you didn't know what
I wasn't involved in anything.
All I know is I left.
I left before you by an hour and a half. Come on.
I didn't know that.
Howard, I can't wait for the show where Dominic prosecuted some guy that was at a bachelor party and has to go, wasn't it true that at a bachelor party you did this?
Benjy won't take a normal shower, but that'll happen.
I left hours before.
Turn me on, but what's wrong with it?
Right. So then.
Whoa.
What's wrong with you?
Benjy, but in front of all the guys and stuff, what are you doing, man?
Listen,
have some shame.
The way I looked at it is, I paid $125. It's like, when you're watching a porno movie, this is like I was watching, but it's like, I can take part now.
That's
great. Great.
You just did that in front of all the people you work with.
Should be very proud.
It wasn't to do it in front of you guys. I would have been happy if you guys had all left.
Hey, God, that's the truth, Benji. I'm not trying to put you on the spot and make you look foolish. Like, I mean, your mom and your dad, right? You have a mom and a dad, and they're alive. I know that. I mean, how do you feel?
Well, they were alive.
Really,
they just committed suicide.
I forget about the fact, like, okay, you get your $125 worth, but what about just how you feel about how people view you?
You know what? Like, I would never talk about sexual stuff like that in front of my mom and dad. I'd always be embarrassed.
Seriously, don't you think, like, the way that we look at you, did you think that we might look at you in a different way? You know what? I really do. I hate to say it. I look at you in a different way now.
If it wasn't for the show, if you guys were just buddies, it would just be like, hey, it's a party.
No, I would still look at you.
They would never be your buddy, is what
I mean, it might have been different if it lasted for like, a few minutes, but we're talking about over an hour?
Yeah.
With 3 different girls? 4, sorry.
Were they drinking beer or something? I mean, what do you mean?
I don't know. Oh, they were drinking everything.
Oh, man. Hey, you know what? You can probably forget about the year-end bonus.
Matt, you're on the air.
Hey, Benjy.
Yeah?
It's Matt. How you doing, man?
Fine.
What's up, dog? What's up? Oh, this is the guy, my friend Matt, who's witnessed him after the party.
All right, go ahead. Yeah.
Benjy, how you feeling today? Feeling good?
Yeah.
I don't understand one thing though. Didn't you just say earlier that like you're like good friends with the girl? You spoke with the girl, but you were flipping out in the middle of Broadway. I'm like, Benjy, and you're like, hey, you were flipping out. I'm like, are you all right? I like ran across the street. And you're like looking at me, and I'm like, Benj, you all right? And you're like, dude, I think I have AIDS. I shouldn't have done what I did.
Wait a sec, Matt.
Yeah.
First of all,
I heard you were talking yourself in the middle of the street.
Wait, this is all. It's Matt. Wait, is this a guy with glasses that owns the house in the Hamptons?
Yeah.
I've never met this guy in my life.
Except for the bachelor party. Exactly.
What is that?
You never met me before, but yet you know everything about me. Okay.
No, Matt, you're exaggerating. A lot of people have.
You smell like urine?
A lot of people had colds at the party, and I did get a cold, and that's what I was worried about. I did get a cold.
You got a cold at 5 after 12?
You wouldn't know you had a cold that
I was worried. A lot of people were sneezing at the party.
Yeah, she's very
This is
sick.
silly.
You can talk to the girl I was with if you want. She's a nice girl.
Yeah, eventually you were with like more than one girl. You were like non-stop.
Let's go to Mike, who was at the party too. Mike.
Hey, Howard, I have a question. I think you came with Vinny. What is wrong with Vinny?
And why does everyone hate Vinny?
Oh, I thought Vinny was funny.
I was about to beat up Vinny.
I love Vinny.
Oh, no.
What did Vinny do?
Vinny was acting like a 2-year-old. He was acting like it was his bachelor party.
Well, he did offer a few women TV shows, but
I thought Vinny was funny. I didn't see him acting out of line.
He was fine.
Ronnie stepped in front of me from beating the hell out of him.
Really?
If you don't know Vinny, see, he has a familiarity with us, and we know.
What is Vinny doing that's so bad? What? Because he was like,
I think he's funny.
He was dumping beers on other people. Like on me, it was okay, and I guess he was dumping it, and he was pushing people. And
I poured a beer on you.
I didn't. I'm saying I don't care about me, but he was doing it on other people.
Yeah, like don't you go to a party and start up a beer on strangers?
I didn't see him doing that. All right, you got a point.
I think he also put a straw in crack somewhere.
In a strange place.
Maybe that was Ralph. Someone did that.
Yeah.
Was Dominic there for that?
no, Dominic wasn't there for anything. He left at 10:30.
I don't know. It was
Ask
some party.
Ronnie. And by the way, the party was 125. Why did I pay 500?
Because no one wanted you there.
You told him
That was your offer.
Oh, was it?
Dominic, why'd you leave so early?
You know what? Dominic hung in there for a while. I did too. What was weird is there are certain guys who leave so early, like Casey. Casey's gay.
Casey left within an hour. He did maybe 20 minutes, I think.
15.
Casey showed up
I
and
have
left.
no respect for Casey.
What about Fred?
No. This was before even the sex started.
That's why I'm very proud of
No,
him.
just sitting there drinking with guys. He
I want to
left.
be with a bunch of guys.
But Fred too. Fred, why do you leave after 5 minutes?
An hour and I didn't feel that good.
That's a gay indicator right there.
Right away, yeah. Right away. Right away. Fred, everywhere he goes, he leaves early.
Well, that's Fred, yeah.
Right.
Fred doesn't make an exit. He doesn't know about making entrances. He makes exits.
He does. Like, guys were leaving. Like, why bother coming if you're going to leave after 20 minutes?
Say hi to Doug and wish him well. That's it.
All right.
He did that.
Well, it bums people out, dude.
Now, how's that? Oh, yeah. It's going to ruin your time when you got Benjy in the corner getting
No. It's just like,
getting baptized.
the guys come in and leave right away. It makes you feel like, you got a bummer of a party.
Well, that's your problem, not mine.
I was a little less surprised about Fred.
Well, that's the problem. You don't think anyone else.
I mean, that's sort of Fred. Fred likes to breeze in and breeze out. But Casey is a young guy.
I know.
Where is Casey to explain
You know what?
his
Casey's pussy whipped from the new girlfriend.
He's like a frat boy.
Yeah.
This is a frat boy party.
Beetlejuice was crying?
What?
Did you see when Beetlejuice was crying?
Yeah, Beetlejuice was so hammered he started crying because he thought Doug didn't like him.
He's a sad drunk.
No, he came when he first entered the room. He had, his cape, his G-string, and his. It was an elephant trunk that his pin was stuck into. Yeah. And he tried to kiss me on the mattress, so I picked him up and I threw him, and he bounced from the mattress onto the floor. And he just
you hurt him.
No, I didn't mean to hurt him. I love Beetlejuice, but he freaked out. He thought I was trying to hurt him. He thought I was, and he freaked for like 15, 20 minutes. No, that was one of the girls when they body slammed him.
No, but did you see what he did? He actually started to like cry a little.
Yeah, he was so distraught over it.
And you had to go over to him and say,
I had to hug him. I had to hug him.
Well,
Like
can you
Beetlejuice, it's cool.
imagine he tried to kiss you and you threw him on the floor?
Well, he just gave him a shove, and he's so light that he bounced.
He bounced about 3 times.
He kept trying to go with me into a fight because I wouldn't dwarf toss him.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah, I was like, I don't want to dwarf toss you.
Because he doesn't know what to do. Either throw me or kiss me.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
But Casey's going to explain why he left early.
Yeah, why do you leave early, dude?
I didn't leave after 20 minutes. Then I was there until like 11:30.
You're lying.
You're lying.
I'm not lying, dude. I was there for.
And you're one of those guys that sits there all quiet. You don't participate in the conversation. I try to rap to Casey like a guy, come over.
Doesn't talk.
I'm like, hey, Case, how you doing? What's up?
What the hell are you talking about, man? I was
You don't
talking
even know how to talk, man.
We left actually together, but I don't know why you grabbed my hand.
That's something different. But
Why would you
wouldn't
leave,
believe me
man?
anyway if I told you.
Why'd you leave 11:30? Because you had to go meet your girlfriend, right?
Dude, I didn't even see my girlfriend that night.
Sure.
She's living with you, know everything, and I know nothing.
Was she living with you?
Why would you hang out
No, she's
with
not
us?
living with me.
Liar.
I'm not lying. She was for a while, but not anymore.
But why would you hang out with us till 1?
No, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
No, OTB had a special race.
What, you go to see your boyfriend?
Yeah, I had to go see
Had a date.
No,
Oh, my God.
No, man.
What did you have to do?
I didn't have to do anything.
What did you go to do?
I didn't do anything. I didn't go to do anything.
Well, you said there was a reason
right, look.
you left.
Why'd you leave?
He's tortured.
Well, why'd you leave?
Every once in a while, I have these,
Fantasies?
what do you call them? Like,
Were you having an anxiety attack?
yeah.
What?
Every once in a while,
drinking,
I get in a place and I have to leave.
You're a psychopath.
They make medicine for that now, don't they?
Can I get back to that mental hospital I was born in?
What do you mean? You having an anxiety?
I don't know. Sometimes I'll just be somewhere and all of a sudden this dread will come over and I have to leave.
Were you
It's just
drinking?
weird. I don't know. I don't expect you to understand, but it's
Why did you go see a psychiatrist, dude?
Because he wouldn't
need
trust
to.
them.
Man, you're you're sicker than Benjy.
But wait a minute, was he drinking?
Were you drinking, dude?
No, not really. Not really. I had a couple
Then
beers
you're
and that was
really
it.
bad.
Yeah. He's having Vietnam flashbacks. He's never even been in Vietnam.
Do you think that a case would be one of those guys where if he just slept with a guy, everything would clear up?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about here.
Just all clear up.
Yeah,
It has nothing to do with that.
You had a boyfriend?
Easy girls.
All this would go away.
I don't want a boyfriend. I'm
sure you do.
I wasn't there, but it sounds like
all of a sudden there was Doug's penis in case he was gone.
I had to leave.
You had anxiety attacks.
Exit.
You're a prick.
Yay!
Oh, hey, come on, take that outside and fight.
Got a little too excited.
What's it like to be so good looking, but you have so many issues you can't bang a lot of
You
chicks?
say that, Howard, and by God, you're a good man.
Right. My God. Direct me that good looking to be thinking about guys.
I'm not thinking about guys. You're the one that's thinking about guys.
Hey, man, as sick as you are, Benji's the sickest.
Yeah, I heard about this, man. That's effed up.
Benji, you're so horny, you'll just jump on anything.
Wait, have you ever pleasured a girl that way?
Yes.
And did you enjoy it?
Yes.
I love it too. Don't
Yeah, but come on.
People
Situation.
were watching you.
What's that?
50 people were watching you.
So what? I mean, how's that change what you did? I mean,
A lot. It's a lot. If you don't understand it, I
And
can't
dude,
explain it
it's
to you.
chicks you don't even know who do that for a living.
But actually, Benji, you made yourself the center of the show, so you did
of course, and he got what he wanted. Now he's going to look at all the airtime he's got.
Right.
And he doesn't know it's bizarre.
Howard, I just want to reiterate, I just think it's odd to do that in front of the people you work with.
I agree.
I really do.
I think it's odd to do it on chicks you don't even know.
Even
and
our
who
show.
are professionals.
Even as wacky as our show is, it's still an office.
I agree it's unconventional, but you guys are acting like it was
Unconventional
sinful.
makes it sound like you're Abby Hoffman.
Sinful. I don't care about sinful. I want to know.
Actually, it was disgusting.
It was.
It was.
Pay extra for that? Do you have to pay extra for
No.
that?
I actually made money that night.
What do you want to say, Ronnie?
it is 500.
Here's Ronnie.
Ronnie got a little crazy.
I tell you, I've been to a lot of parties. This guy is out of control.
What about you, Ronnie?
Totally out of control.
Everywhere.
I mean,
You're out of control.
He was me. Well, I was having a good time. What was I
He
doing?
lost his voice. He's yelling into the microphone.
Yeah, so I was playing disc jockey. I was taking over for Scott. That's
Give me a
all.
little rendition.
But this guy,
He's like, hey, you use the referees. Come on, you get into your wallets, you cheap bastard.
yeah, but the girls made money, didn't they?
He was doing that thing where you grab the microphone at the top so you're completely overmodulated. He's like,
Yeah, but at least I wasn't laying on the floor, rubbing myself into the rug.
Right. Like,
And anytime we tried to get Benji up, he would go, get away from me. Like if he was laying there with his wife on the floor,
Yeah.
and they were having, an intimate moment or something.
Yeah.
Like get him away, get everybody away from me because I'm in love with you. Get lost.
he's so, like, you know what, though? It's weird. What do you get out of that?
Well, I think there's a big turn on.
That turns you on? You didn't. I saw you naked, man. You weren't turned on.
Because people kept pouring cold beer on me.
Whatever.
He gets airtime.
did you at least get her phone number or their phone numbers or
I could bring her in
For
here
a blood
tomorrow.
test?
Bring her in.
Benji was like watching like Wild Kingdom. That's like two animals have sex.
You know what, Gary, you should help me with this. But at the end of the night, how the other act that he did, we didn't even talk about that.
Yeah, well, Howard was trying to describe it, but it's almost.
I don't even know how I could describe what he did at the end of the night.
do things to him, and Benji's like, look at
She didn't do anything to him.
Chris
He
and I
did it
have
to
to go.
himself while she was watching.
Yeah. To completion.
I wasn't even in the room.
No, she was helping.
Completion.
She was helping.
Oh, please, no.
And then she went around the room showing off the results.
Oh,
Who's proud?
As far as I'm concerned, Benjy made you all gay.
I missed that part.
Robin, you know I wasn't there.
I didn't see that. I left.
All now
No,
gay.
Robin, I wasn't there.
Benjy.
We don't have parties like this in L.A., man. LSPD will come in and beat the hell out of everybody.
All right.
Like nothing I've been. You've been to some of the seediest parties ever. You had to work with everything. What does it sound like to you as far as
That last thing you just said, I can't even envision it.
It's a gay indicator, that's for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
I wasn't there for it.
I
wasn't there.
I left. I heard about it.
I left early.
Don't marry your wife, Doug. You're gay now.
Consider the signs, Benjy.
No way.
Look at the signs.
I look the other way.
Wait, Chris. How does this make everyone gay?
I didn't say it made
No, that's Robin's theory.
No, I mean, you're all standing
I didn't say it
around
made anyone gay. I'm just
with
saying that
Benjy, who
this
is
is very
What?
strange conduct. I mean, I think you need to see someone.
What do you think? I need to see someone?
Maybe see Dominic. I don't know.
See someone. Suffice to say, you need help.
It was actually more like it was.
Benjy, you should sue yourself.
It was more like going to Central Park Zoo than going to a bachelor party.
Hold on,
It really was.
Yeah.
You guys film that?
Look at Benjy. He's been the center of attention for an hour. I guarantee
He did it for that reason.
he'll be twice as crazy the next
No, but let me tell you something.
You know what? He wasn't doing it for attention. He was into it.
You had to see his face. He loves the attention. It's a byproduct. It's not the reason he does it.
Benjy always tells me how great he is at that act. He was like, I'm the best. You know, I can do.
He was showing off to us.
So he's trying to show that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would have been happy.
I didn't see the chick moaning.
I guarantee. She'll tell you 12 times.
What?
I actually did, and that was the scariest part. There was one girl I had who was really like sort of writhing around.
Oh, please.
I was like,
That wasn't an act. That was
but
real.
let me ask you a question. Wouldn't you rather, if you had a choice between doing what he did or having sex, using protection, wouldn't you rather do that?
Yeah.
But he wouldn't.
No. All right, listen. I gotta wrap this up because I'm gonna vomit.
We got Gallagher.
We have Gallagher sitting out there.
Coming in.
But they needed to hear about the bachelor party too. Chris Darden, it's always great to see you. I applaud you.
We had to bear our dirty laundry.
I'm sorry you had to hear all this. And I'm sorry you have to work with Dominic, who was there.
I want to thank you again for your lovely gifts. They're really nice.
You're welcome. And and you were very generous.
Thank you for the new TV.
Right.
And I want to really seriously, I'm going to cherish that slot machine.
Thank you. So anyway, there's a big controversy around the station.
Which is what?
Well, you know that Scott the engineer is always mad at us in some way because...
I thought we were getting along.
No, he's always upset with us because, like at Christmas time, we all get gifts for each other and we forget to get gifts for Scott the engineer.
Yeah.
And I don't know, when we go
Birthdays, I forgot.
When we the first couple of times went to Scores, we forgot to invite Scott. Birthdays, we always get gifts for everyone on birthdays.
Yeah.
And Mr. Norris's birthday's coming up soon, all that kind of stuff. And you always think about it and try and get him a gift and all this kind of thing. So, Jackie has his 4th of July party every year.
Right.
He didn't invite Scott.
Oh, come
and
on.
Scott is out of his mind.
Is that true?
Yeah, he's going around. Please. So hurt.
Why are you? We were doing fine, Jackie. Why'd you have to have this super?
Yeah. And Jackie invites garbage men. I mean, Jackie will invite a dog catcher.
I am not buying on the street
This
and
is a
said
scam,
hello.
No, swear to God. Swear to God. There's no hidden agenda here.
heard
Scott, tell the truth.
You don't know you're invited to our...
Be honest.
Wait a minute. That stupid little gorilla.
Right.
Why don't I punch him in the face?
Go ahead.
And get it over
Scott,
with.
right.
First of all, I'm not angry.
Right, go ahead.
I don't know how he got the idea that I was angry.
Right.
He said, are you going to Jackie's party?
Right.
And I said, no, I wasn't invited. He said, what do you mean? I said, well, Jackie went around and invited everybody because of the whole thing. He wasn't inviting some people.
Right.
And that was the end of it. I wasn't mad.
Yeah, but I mean, you were hurt, and tell the truth. Gorilla, wasn't he hurt?
It was like everyone was invited
except Scott.
me.
Right.
That's what he said?
Yeah.
Exactly what he said.
Oh, well.
I said, but it's a general invitation.
You know what's funny about Scott? Like, most people wouldn't even show the interns that happened. He would just go, oh, no, I can't go this year. But Scott likes to let people know, I was the only one not invited.
Scott couldn't go up and say it to Jackie himself.
Well, no, but he's right. He shouldn't.
I didn't tell anybody. He asked me. I didn't tell him. I didn't complain about it.
I didn't tell him.
You were waiting for your opportunity.
But, like, he gets all pissed off. It's like everybody, there's all like a crew, Scott. Like, everybody goes together. It's like, he gets all mad.
You got to admit you're upset. Just see you're overlooked.
You always have that, like, downtrodden. I've been downtrodden. Or
baby.
Downhearted baby.
My wife even said to me yesterday, she was writing out the guest list that we have to give, and she said, did you make sure to tell Scott? And I said, he knows. That's a true story.
Oh, okay.
That's a true story. I knew you were having a party. Well, you can't come. We're not having a party. Okay. I know. I got plans anyway. I'm working.
Why couldn't you just say that? No, I wasn't invited.
I wasn't invited. He's always so upset.
Everything is,
not a controversy.
And then he comes in here, and wasn't he upset?
You know what?
I wasn't upset.
Usually you can tell when Scott's like being mad but goofing. Like he was just like, I wasn't invited. Everybody was invited. I wasn't invited.
You know what, Baldy? I even mentioned it to you.
Why are you getting mad at Scott? You didn't invite
like weeks ago I mentioned it to you.
No, you didn't.
You're crazy.
The first I heard of it
was... Hey, so Jackie
one thing when...
Scott, admit it. Everybody, even Jackie overlooks you.
Of course.
What is it like to be so overlooked?
Three couples going...
No, excuse me. What is it like... Just stop apologizing.
Remember, now, Jackie always does this.
Howard, between me and you...
Jackie had that dinner party.
Yeah, right.
He invited everybody but Scott.
What? What am I?
My mic was off. You couldn't hear it.
Was it really?
But he had a dinner party once, remember?
What?
And he invited everybody. And it was like, I ran out of room, so Scott can't come.
Right. We didn't have any room.
John went with his girlfriend.
Ever since he missed the cut on that one dinner party, he's
Let's face it, we all didn't want...
Who wants him at a party?
That's right. Jackie even said to me, look, it had nothing to do with that because I invited John. Who wants Scott sitting there sad face throughout the whole party?
Exactly.
It's just too much of a bummer.
It certainly is. I've come to get used to it.
Yeah. Ralph, what do you want?
I was just going to say I wasn't invited either, but I guess it's no surprise.
Oh, please. Everything was Howard.
No. What? No, I was invited. You asked me to come.
No, I really didn't know about it.
House last weekend, Ralph, when it wasn't even a party. Go.
No, you... Where?
Oh, when you didn't ask me?
No, you didn't.
All right, anyway, so...
There is no party, please.
Good. No, really, Jackie, I thought... No, you invite me. And you didn't invite me last week. I'm not kidding.
You know why?
I was really
you know why?
What?
Because last week when John came in here and said something about his party, and Jackie went, shh, you weren't supposed to mention that.
Yeah, because Jackie has said to me in private, he doesn't want, like, Scott bumming everyone out.
Yeah.
When we had that dinner party at Jackie's.
Yeah, I was shocked that I wasn't invited. I was like, because I used to hang out with Jackie a lot.
Scott's whole scene, and then when
I know. I guess.
And then when he starts kowtowing to his wife in front of everyone.
Well, nobody wants to see that.
Yeah, no one wants to see that.
You make yourself,
my dear, are you happy?
less attractive as a dinner partner.
Yeah.
With your
you?
What's it like to be so overlooked that even a Jackie Martling forgets to invite you, and no one cares about insulting Scott? What's that like?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've come to love it. I expect it.
You know, he sits there waiting not to get invited.
I know.
You should have been there.
All I want to say is, Scott.
Yes.
I understand why Jackie didn't invite you, but it's still not right. Thank you.
Okay.
You should have been there the year, I must have been about 7 or 8 years ago, where Scott was sitting at his console with Christmas gifts for everyone on the show, and not one person remembered to get him a thing. You were angry that year. You really were.
And that was the last time I get anybody anything.
Yeah,
right.
He was really, really angry.
He had a whole set of boxes with each of our names.
Give me a cigarette and I'm happy.
I remember that.
That was a bad year.
Yeah.
I felt really bad.
I didn't see him sitting there with the gifts, but I do remember you telling me about it. No one got Scott anything.
Wonder he smoked so much.
Yeah. Secrets would have comforted him.
Can't smoke anymore.
Yeah, he's so upset. He couldn't smoke. Oh, boy. I'm sitting here with an armful of gifts, and I can't receive anything. And I know this is the season to give, but...
That's right.
It would be nice to receive.
I wasn't upset.
What did you guys do? Did you feel bad or anything?
No, nobody cares. No, it was like, oh, that's too bad.
I felt bad because I throw him... Because he tells me...
You happened to see it.
Like, he wasn't saying anything to you, but he tells me...
Did he give us the gifts, or did he just...
No, he did. I remember.
I threw them away.
No, I remember exactly what... He gave us, like... we all got, like, these little, like, hand games that you could play, and they were all, like, tailored. Like, I got a baseball one.
Right.
I mean, he actually...
What did I get? I probably threw it out.
He put some thought into it.
What did I get?
I don't know.
You do, too.
I don't remember. I really don't.
You remember.
No, I really don't remember.
Yes, you do.
It was a long time ago.
I really don't remember. I really don't remember.
I wiped it from my memory.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You got Gary a baseball game.
I don't remember what I got everybody.
I still have my alarm clock.
Scott got you an alarm clock for Christmas?
Greatest little alarm clock.
Yeah?
With a big button on it. Oh, yeah.
He loves it.
Yeah. Loves it. Yeah. You never got him anything, right?
No, because
Wait.
every time I use that alarm clock, I think of him and then forget about it. You know, what's so great is it's so sad for him, but every time this happens, it's so good for the show. Not only does he get screwed over, but we have a great time.
But he did get me something, that Stump the Joke Man T-shirt.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he's always got you.
Yeah. I just think, it's funny, it's not even that we want to overlook you, because you are an overlooked person. We actually overlook you.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we think of you or forget you. We just don't think of you.
I don't know why.
Out of sight, out of mind.
My only
It
friend.
bothers you even.
My only real friend
No, it
is...
doesn't bother me.
Yeah, it's not like he's ruled out. He's not ruled.
Right. Yeah, that's what I mean. What's it like to be like a wall? You know, like the wall.
The first 9 years it hurt. But after
you know, my only friend really is Nick. Nicotine.
Oh, nicotine.
Irishman. Good friend of mine. Look at Fred. It's killing him that he can't do his Scott impression.
I don't feel bad.
You can't even do it. How long are you trying to squeeze? No, that's it.
He's all backed up now.
She's not even with a bad voice. You could do Scott.
Maybe I could do it.
No, you can't. Oh.
That's Scott when he gets cancer.
Yeah, just Scott Salem when he has cancer.
I tell you, any man can quit. It takes a man to face cancer.
Fred, we don't want you to strain your voice now.
It's okay in this instance.
Cancer is Scott.
There you go. Pass me a clam.
How long does the doctor say you have?
What time is it?
It's 6:32.
Well, maybe he says maybe till 7:30 or something. Gives me time to smoke 3 more cartons.
He's in a race with Morton Downey. See who can win. I see Morton Downey's going on the Charles Grodin show tonight too.
Oh, he'll badmouth.
Yeah, right. Talk
They
about
can have a good time.
yeah. Is it true Howard Stern bet on when you would die? Let's talk about that.
And the whole elk.
Yeah, it's a poor taste. And even Dawn Amos doesn't do
I
that.
don't understand it.
Yeah, even Dawn Amos doesn't do that, and he's pretty bad.
I have to admit, I used to think the man was funny until he started talking about me.
Right. Even Dawn Amos don't do that. Hey, you're on the air. Jackie's out getting yelled at by his wife. Talking about his party. Funny. He's out there getting screamed at. Everyone's out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I want to listen in.
Yeah.
Here's all the good stuff.
Maybe we can put her on the air.
Oh.
He's still out there getting yelled at because he's usually back in there.
Yeah. Doesn't she realize he's working?
Why is she listening to the radio? Even my wife's asleep. I think she's lonely out there and she likes to get involved.
Yeah, I think she likes to participate.
Yeah. For years, all they did was talk about that party. Now you can't talk about it?
I don't know.
Where's Jackie? I want to hear how his wife yelled at him. I wanted to yell at him on the air. His wife's cute, but she could be a pain in the ass.
It's just, I mean, you wish you could be there.
What's he doing?
I got one ear on the radio going, Jackie,
should have been taping
it, and the other ear going, listen, I can't control what goes on.
Poor Jackie.
He can't control at home. He
Yeah.
can't control it here.
Jackie and I were just saying,
Jackie's fault.
when you talk about stuff, we don't control what you say, and we can't, you know.
No, we don't know that it's. I never knew it was top secret.
Supposed to know.
It's not like
that he
Jackie
can't
brought
talk
it up.
about
No,
it.
Jackie didn't bring it up. I heard you got pretty well reamed.
Still on.
Oh boy!
Oh, now
Oh, look, there's the
he's
face.
really fixed
That's
now.
the. I want to apologize to my wife Nancy face.
We can't stop you from talking.
I know it wasn't your fault. Let her yell at me.
We're having a
Where
small
is she?
party by invitation only.
Right, I know. Of course.
You're allowed to do that.
Yeah. Is she still on the phone? Could she yell for us?
We would like to be yelled at.
What happened?
When I tried to tape it, he hung up, so he got it.
I'm a big man. I hung up after she hung up on me.
She
She hung up on you? Why is your wife listening so early? Doesn't she sleep?
And how can she be so
She has
upset?
antenna.
You know, man, these wives. I've banned my wife from listening.
Wait a minute. How could she be so upset she's hanging up on Jackie?
What do you mean?
He didn't do anything.
I know. Well, that's her logic. I said she's cute, but she's just really a pain in the ass.
Are all women this irrational?
No.
Not you.
Jackie's wife's a handful.
Oh,
She gets
boy.
lonely out there. You know, Jackie's
Well,
a big star
when you
now.
look at her, you see she's a handful.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
2 handfuls.
Yep. 2 handfuls.
So this woman needs
And by the way, she loves that we're talking about this and loves that she's the focus of now.
course.
You know, she's somehow
Otherwise,
shifted
Throw in
it.
the name of a band, all of a sudden it's all right. The whole world.
No, I'm not doing that.
No, but I
She
didn't
only
say.
encourages it.
I didn't mean to
And
do
she's
it.
torturing you during the show, and I don't like that.
I mean, look at what she did. She even kept Jackie out longer,
Yeah.
past the commercial break. So if you didn't know he was having a fight with his wife, you'd have to wonder where Jackie was, so you'd ask.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, you're on the air.
Hi, I wanted to know why it is that Jackie just didn't have invitations made up to say everyone come to my party except for Niggers and Scott.
Except for what?
Except for Niggers and Scott.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, thank you. I don't know what that's all about. Here's Jackie's wife. What are you yelling at him for? Yell at me, honey.
Howard, stop talking about the stupid party.
So attractive. Just when I start getting attracted to her, I hear that voice. Talk about the body.
There's a little laugh for you.
Yeah, well, for me.
Tell him why I hung up on you, Jack. Tell him why I hung up on you, Jack.
Why did she hang up on you, Jack?
Because he hung up on me first.
Well, he can't take it. What do you want from him?
He's working.
I'm the one who brought it up.
What I said to him was, first of all, to just say that there's no party.
Right.
No matter what you said.
Right.
And then
What a coach.
What, coach?
She's a coach.
Look, listen to the rationale, what I should have said to Ralph.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Tell him what I should have said to Ralph.
When Ralph said that he wasn't, first of all, Ralph, you absolutely are invited.
Oh, well, he didn't know that. He wasn't invited.
Ralph is absolutely invited.
Go ahead. But there's no party.
But there absolutely is no party.
Right.
But when you said that, when Ralph said that he wasn't invited, Jackie said, well, he should just assume that he's invited.
Right.
And that's what I don't want.
Yeah, you're right. You see, I agree with you.
You're invited. So I said, what he should have said then is, Ralph, I forgot. You are invited, but this is not an assume you're invited party.
Right.
That's all I said.
The whole point of you not announcing the party was to not have everyone assume that they could just drop by your house.
Exactly.
You should have said,
I don't want 500 people at my house. I don't want it.
So if I tell somebody on the show that's part of like 7 or 8 people are part of an inner circle and somebody I met at Neptune's 20 years ago will assume
I got to go with Nancy on this one.
Nobody from the show was invited.
I really do. Don't you go with her on this? She doesn't want 500 people on the show.
I don't
at her house.
No, nobody from the show was invited.
Yeah, she doesn't want 500 people at her house. I understand that. Every year Jackie invites like Derelix and...
Right, Jackie was in people...
I mean, Jackie's life has been...
People were calling from beer distributors and saying, I'll bring 10 cases of beer if I can come to your party. And Jackie was saying, sure.
Well, of course Jackie's going to have that.
And I was saying, we can afford 10 cases of beer. I don't want the beer distributor coming to my party.
Right. You want... Jackie's making enough money now.
Nancy, I have to commend you.
Yeah, I agree with her. Am I crazy?
No, she just said something that was music to my ears.
She said, I'll pay for my own beer.
I can afford the beer.
Yeah.
I don't need a distributor.
Absolutely. I would like my friends.
Although, who invited Siobhan?
What?
Who invited Siobhan to the party that year?
And Siobhan didn't even bring anything.
You know what? That was when it was such an open house.
Bingo.
No, there was no invitations back then.
But the woman has realized her life has changed, Jackie. You've become more high profile. You're doing well now. She's saying, hey, maybe it's time we classed up our act a little bit.
Maybe.
And I agreed, and I haven't been inviting people willy-nilly, and I've been denying this. But when you come in and we got a great bit going, because poor Scott's a loser, I'm not going to go... I'm lucky right to say there's no party, there's no party,
right, because that's going to ruin the bit.
I said there was no party.
Right.
Well, all I asked you...
You know what the answer is, Nancy? You got to stop listening to the show.
There you go.
If
I say praises to her, I go home and say, will you listen to the show? What show?
Right.
Why
are you not sleeping?
Because I'm up.
For what reason?
Because I wake up early.
Why?
Because...
What are you doing up early? Sleep in.
Because I happen to have a job running a stupid Off Our Rockers business.
What's happening at Off Our Rockers
at this time in the morning? What's going on so important?
Laundry. I'm doing laundry.
All right, that's better.
Jesus Christ.
All right, go back to bed.
Yeah, go back to inviting the whole freaking world to my party.
All right, goodbye.
Good lunch, Mama.
What a nut.
She's got Off Our Rockers to run.
Right. I got to run Off Our Rockers. Off Our Rockers is Jackie's record and mugs.
Chuckles tonight, 2 big shows. Pay for my party. I mean, no party.
Let him ask you a question.
We'll be working right up to Jackie's party.
All right, go ahead.
Does everything that was in your apartment now go with the interior of your house? Be honest.
I'm building so much. Yes, it will.
Oh. It doesn't now, Howard. It's sitting collecting dust in a garage.
It's with the horses.
How do you know? Because Howard, it was so built for her apartment. There's no way it's
built. There was one set of cabinets built.
You had the thing come out of the cabinet, the computer desk, and all that stuff.
What are you talking about?
And it was all going with the whole decor of the apartment.
She's got those antiques somewhere. And
she had the screen coming out from the ceiling.
What about the screen that comes out from the ceiling?
I have it.
You do?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Is it being used?
That screen probably is too small for what I'm going to do. I still can use the projector. What's the big deal?
Whatever.
Can I have the screen?
I mean, here, all of us are always honest, but she's like lying.
What's not honest about that?
She'd tell you if she took a bath.
What percentage of...
She took a bath.
What percentage of the stuff...
No. Why would I take a bath? I have the cabinets.
What percent... Yeah. And what are you doing with it?
I am going to use them in my new house.
How much stuff...
So in other words, she's like, so are you changing the decor of the new house to fit all that furniture?
No, I'm building an addition.
an additional house.
You're wondering how I'm doing stuff. How does she have the money to do all this?
She's rich. What's the matter with you? So stupid. You wonder about her.
How can you wonder?
Robin, how much stuff is in the store?
Gary, do the math.
Everything's in storage because my house is under construction.
Robin makes good money. She has no kids. She has no overhead.
I only have horses, as you pointed out earlier.
Right.
That's unbelievable.
And you can leave those behind and not get sued. Hey,
what?
You know, there's something weird going on. I heard you guys talking a little bit about Jackie's party tonight.
What party? I wasn't invited.
Oh, Jackie's got a party tonight, but it's sort of weird because everybody at this place has been invited except for one person, and it's really tearing that person up, I think.
That's not true.
Do you invite Benjy?
I didn't invite Benjy, but I drew the line in front of... I'm only allowed to bring like 50 or 60
there was a
people.
line.
I understand that Jackie handed out invitations in front of Benjy.
And didn't give him one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's mean.
All the guys, everyone on the show.
Yeah, he drew the line. He gave it to the E-guys.
The
He drew
line was at
Benjy.
Benjy.
And also, number one, I couldn't invite... Howard, you had to draw a line when you had your...
And Jackie's line was Benjy.
Right. And number two,
But who else
Friars Club and throwing up on somebody.
Who else didn't make it? Into the party.
Friends. I have 60 people.
Hold on. Did Anne-Marie make it?
Huh?
Did Anne-Marie make it?
Yeah.
Did Casey make it?
Nice.
Yeah.
I
I didn't invite the interns.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
How about?
I don't want Benjy there throwing up on somebody saying that's what you're supposed to do at a party.
Well, did you see, Benjy, your behavior...
You did not want to invite.
He's very
That had something to do
Your
with-
behavior affected your
That
invite.
has something to do with where I draw the line. Sure.
If you know, Jackie can invite whoever he wants. That's
Exactly. Thank you, Benjy.
That's
appreciate
his
that.
business, and although, if you say, did it hurt my feelings or not? Yeah, I'm curious why.
Because you know what? The line was really just you. Because everyone else is invited.
Like when he was handing out flyers, it was like to everyone right there, and even like the invitation for flyers, like Jack would go up to people like, I especially want you to come, and he was handing them out to everyone.
Right in front of you.
You think it was to hurt you?
No. But I think even like to the delivery food guy, I think I saw him handing out and everything.
The delivery food guy?
I'm pretty sure.
I know the guy pretty well.
No, but I mean,
The garage attendants.
I've been in New York and I proved thank you. No, anyone here has a right to have their outside social life and to invite whoever they want.
That's so sweet of you.
But not do it right in front of you.
To leave out someone, you have to hate them a lot to especially leave them out.
Gary didn't invite Tom to his wedding.
That was a mistake. I didn't do it on purpose, and I certainly
You
didn't
didn't do it on purpose.
to embarrass him.
But what'd you do? You drew a line.
No, I didn't draw a line at Tom. I literally forgot to invite him.
Howard, you didn't invite John to your daughter's bar mitzvah. Why?
I drew a line that just said...
Yeah, but Howard...
Because it's a completely different line. Me, Robin, you, Fred, and Gary. That was it.
Yeah, but I'd be invited now, right?
No, and I'll tell you why. I would want you there, but the problem is, if I invite you, I should invite the rest of the people back there, like Casey and Anne-Marie. And it was really, you know what? I'll tell you the truth. I really would have just invited Robin.
Yeah.
And you know what?
But I don't know why I didn't.
Because it really was a private event. It was a private. My daughter's bar mitzvah was about my daughter and the family. And Robin has been around my children and stuff like that. Now, when Jackie's having an event where everyone from the station is going, but Benjy,
hold on.
that's a whole different line.
Jackie's line is everyone.
I'm not lying.
I didn't invite the Jesmundos, who I know.
Come on.
Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on.
Jesmundo.
No, first of all, nobody's
Do you sit next to Benjy every day?
Do you sit next to Benjy every day?
Yeah, I don't talk to him.
The
guy wants my job. What do you want me to do?
And it's okay for you to not invite him.
All right, so I
But it is odd. It is odd that he's right there. When you say what the cutoff is, the Jesmundos work around the corner.
You had all of us to your apartment. Did you invite Benjy?
I didn't have all of you to my apartment. That's a lie.
But you drew a line. You have to draw a line.
But you're admitting you don't like Benjy.
Yeah, your line is everyone but Benjy.
I don't want Benjy coming to the Friars Club and doing some asinine stuff.
Yeah, I don't want Benjy at my house.
Okay.
I admit that.
And this is like going to my house to me.
You're assuming, just like the Friars I put up at the show. That was like
You just want to be embarrassed.
So you're assuming, like, it would be like me assuming, like, if I invited you somewhere, that you just start telling black jokes, like jokes about black people.
Right.
And stuff.
And that's
He doesn't know what you're capable of, and quite frankly, no one does.
No one does.
But
We're not sure if you're mentally ill or what.
It's your bed. You lying.
I know that what Benjy did at the MTV show was gross, but I also know that Benjy did it because there was a camera there, and Benjy did it because...
What about Doug's bachelor party?
Gary,
why did he do that?
That's not true. At my house, I mean, he's done stunts with
Oh, he has?
What? Do you remember he was at 3 in the morning screaming?
Oh, yeah,
like the whole house up?
That was Gary. This is a media party.
No, you're right.
There's going to be cameras.
You're
There's
right.
going to be all kinds of stuff going on there.
I just know, I heard through the grapevine that it was hurt.
No, he was hurt because Benjy told me about it. You know, hurt because I would like Jackie to like me.
But I do like you.
I had you at the Son of the Beach party.
Yeah.
You know how I knew he was
I
hurt?
thought you did fine.
Thanks.
How do you know how I knew he was hurt?
Hey, Jackie, I invited Benjy to the Son of the Beach party. There was no sweat off my back.
Okay. But again, Jackie doesn't. There's no obligation to. It's just like it was very noticeable.
Well, Howard, you know, Jackie said two things. He said he's afraid he's going to puke, and then Jackie said that Benjy's trying to steal his job.
Right.
So
he does have some feelings.
Yeah.
I do. I'll say I do.
Wow, who knew?
But I thought you used to feel affectionate toward me and all?
Not even a little. I mean, when I have a party, invite all the interns. I invite everybody.
You've invited him to your house,
Yeah,
right?
I've had him many times.
So you know how this
5 times.
Howard, you know how this stings Benjy? I'll tell you why. I'm in my office the other day and I just didn't know the date of the party, so I leaned back and I go, Benjy, when's Jackie's party? And he goes, I don't know, I wasn't invited. So things like that.
Benjy was afraid.
Howard, I had no idea.
Benjy was afraid for this to be brought up in the air because he's afraid that he won't be allowed in here because Jackie's, thinks he's taking his job.
Do you really think do you think Benjy's taking his job?
I'm exaggerating.
Somewhat, but he really feels that way because that's not the first time he said it.
Really? I've never heard that before.
He said it on the air a few times.
He said it off the air.
I don't feel that Benjy's trying to take your job.
I mean, it's funny because Benjy made a point of having a conversation with Jackie about it before he even asked if he could be in here. Because
No, that's not true, Gary.
Well, he told me he was going to.
Benjy was already in here. He already just asked Howard. He went over Jackie's head straight to Howard. Then afterwards, after he got through the door,
I know you're the show biographer, John.
I'm just trying to help up the.
All right, so you're not going to Jackie's party?
I guess not. I don't know.
All right.
Not invited.
What will you do tonight, Benj?
But Jackie, like, do you feel neutral towards me? Do you dislike me?
That's exactly how I feel. Neutral.
Is there anything you like about me?
So much hostility.
No, and it's not neutral, but
let Jackie and Benjy work this out, John.
See, the reason I didn't want it brought up in the air is
His
because
wife
I thought
wants to chime in.
I thought it could magnify any bad feelings if you do have about me and everything.
Jackie's saying he's neutral about it, but I believe he has some.
I don't think he's
neutral.
care.
Do you okay? All right. No, I understand that.
Hi, Howard. Can I just say one thing?
See, I look up to Jackie a lot, so that kind of
you don't stop.
All right, fine.
Well, Jackie said he soul searched, and he came up with he didn't want Benjy there. But this way
he did soul search.
Yeah, he soul searched.
When you tell
I
Those
thought
are
his
yours.
wife has information.
Right when I was paying for lunch yesterday, and you said you soul searched, and you figured out that you just didn't want him there.
I thought about it more after you guys said, "Oh, he's so upset." Blah blah blah. It's a 2-hour media meeting.
It wasn't about what the event.
I love Jackie and John's intimate conversations.
Yeah.
They're the best.
I expect Benjy to be in front of the Friars Club tonight, setting himself on fire.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Talking to John is like having a string tied to the other end of a Dixie cup. It just goes
Gary,
right out in the air.
Gary,
Yeah.
don't you think I know he's going to repeat every word I say?
I don't know.
I think
At some point you let down your guard because you figure he
All
knows
right,
why.
I got to move on. I got to finish the show. I'm sorry.
So I guess are they going to work it out?
No. Benjy's not invited, right, Jack?
That's fine.
If you give me $7,500.
No, you don't. I mean, that's not the point and everything. But
why would I give you $7,500?
Who wants Benjy to give $7,500?
I don't know. I'm not sure about that. It's my responsibility to give you $7,500. Always comes down to me giving Jackie
Well, if
something.
I invite him, it's for the good of the show.
I don't care if you invite him.
Good for the show.
It's good for me.
Well, it seems to be good for the show. It's nobody's business who I invite to a party.
I agree on that.
Sure it is. Sure it is. You didn't invite Benjy.
Have you ever momentarily liked me? Because I felt like sometimes you did.
Have you ever been to my house?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
When you ever have it again?
Yeah, you might not be coming back.
I had good memories then.
But I got to tell you, Howard, after Benjy puked at that show, it's just like, I'm almost like I don't even want to invite him to my house.
Had I not puked, would I have been invited?
Probably.
All right.
It's just that he's just...
Wow.
Is that the honest truth?
I feel like you would do anything for attention.
Are you glad that you had a reason
You
not
almost
to
threw up
invite
on
me?
Robin. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question, though. When you take out your private parts and chase Casey with it, Jackie, do you think that's good at a party?
I'm not sure, but if somebody said, I don't want to have you back to my party, to my house, because you did that, I would understand.
But maybe the same drive that Benjy has to be noticed, you have.
I'm not
But at
denying
least Jackie's doing it at his own house.
Right. Okay.
Howard,
All right, fair enough. I'm just trying to understand.
Howard, didn't Jackie stick his finger somewhere?
Oh, yeah. Jackie was at a party and put his finger where the sun don't shine.
Believe me, I'm not saying
And it
I'm
got
not inappropriate. That's not the argument here.
Yeah, didn't you
I'm
once
totally inappropriate.
Did you once tell Nancy Davis or Nancy Reagan or whatever, what's it, Maureen...
Patty Davis.
Patty Davis, didn't you tell her some joke about her dad having Alzheimer's at a
Funniest
party?
thing I ever did, yes.
Sort of
You can
appropriate.
read about it on jokeland.com. See, that's the way to stop these discussions.
Fix your teeth.
He's still...
Yeah. You know what?
Hardly
There's about 3 words that I just cannot get through, and I try to avoid that.
Hey, do you like me, Howard?
Do I like you? In what way?
You know, like when affection is not quite the right word, but you like somebody.
I like you, but Jackie is right. It is disturbing hanging around with you.
Okay.
Because you do stare inappropriately, and then you do really bizarre things like what you did at the bachelor party.
Right.
That was gross. That was just down-out gross.
Howard,
you don't do that in front of a bunch of guys.
Benji, you give people pause.
Okay.
You do. But I like you.
Thanks.
See, I do like him too. I'm not
but
saying
Howard,
I
know there are people who are really annoyed by Benji in this, you know.
I know people who have to sit in the room with him.
Yeah, no, I mean, there are a lot of people who tell me that they just can't stand who. I don't want to say.
All right. And the truth of it, I'm not annoyed sitting here with him, and he writes very, very funny stuff.
And here's something great. Anthony, a complete stranger, wants to go to the party.
Does he not like you also?
Anthony, you want to go to Jackie's party? I think Jackie would invite you, Anthony. Hello?
I can't hear him, but he can come.
Jackie, Anthony, you want to come?
Hey, yeah, I like to be there. What's Benji, did you pick me up, drop me off?
Right. Yeah, Paul, what's up?
Hi, Howard. It's Paul. I just want to say the reason Benji doesn't go anywhere to any parties is because he can't go to any function without spilling some of his own bodily fluids.
Right. Well, yeah, he's gross. And I like Benji. I wouldn't have somebody working here I didn't like, but he's a tough customer, especially if you got a big event going on. You don't necessarily want him there. I've had him at a couple events. I just call him aside and I go, look, no shtick tonight. You just behave.
He's like Hank. You have to, give him a whole speech.
Yeah, not a whole speech. It takes a few minutes. You talk him down.
See, I'm less offended by the behavior at the MTV party because I think he thought that was part of the wildness of the night. I'm more weirded out by the fact that, he goes to these, Korean whores and gives them a carton of cigarettes for, hand relief.
It's Hungarian. Howard, he goes to homeless shelters and, eats lunch there. You know?
Yeah, right. Right, he's done that. The homeless shelter's giving out lunch, and he'll go back for seconds.
And, he'll take food out of the garbage and eat it. It's just at what point...
Or he washes his hair in the sink.
Yeah, and Howard, the other day, I really had to tell Gary, I'm just not gonna, I just can't, deal with it anymore. He's sitting next to me with his electric toothbrush and, brushing his teeth.
And I told him to not...
dude, that wasn't...
I told him to stop doing that. I said, Benji, the office...
That was just when I'm in...
And in the same breath, you guys are berating me for not having respect.
I didn't berate you. I asked you. You invited everyone but Benji. How did you... And you did it in front of his face.
Maybe you should have said something to Benji. Benji,
I'm not having you to the party.
Right.
Again, he doesn't have that responsibility, but,
Thank you.
You could have said, Benji, go get me coffee while I invite everyone to the party.
Right. Didn't you get him breakfast every day?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, I haven't billed him for that either. You know what's funny?
Wow, that's very nice of you.
But
you actually go to him.
I need to add that up. But
Benji's bad with money. He came to me a couple months ago and he's like, the staff owes me, it was really $600 or $700.
No, I have thousands.
He gets these bills and he just doesn't bill you guys.
We have asked him repeatedly
it's my fault,
to give us the bill. And when he gives you a bill, you give him
like a house payment.
When he has given me a bill, I've given him a lot of money on top of it.
Jackie is the one guy who tips.
Thank you.
Although
what?
Although it's just so funny because everyone gets along with Jackie. He loves everybody except for Benji.
I've never seen Jackie not like it.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen him.
Jackie usually doesn't notice.
Because Jackie's always like, hey, I like everyone.
He's a great guy.
Siobhan's a great guy.
If Jackie goes from here to home and he's having a party, he will invite the parking garage attendant, the toll taker, the guy in the mozzarella truck on the line.
When it's at my house and I can have 3
He really hates you.
I know.
Wow. It's about time he hated someone.
You are not a good guy, Benji. We finally found somebody.
Hey, you're a good guy. Oh, no, you're not. He's a great...
Everybody's a good guy, but I like Jackie, but I feel he has a lot of anger in him.
Oh, absolutely.
I like him.
Absolutely.
Now you're not coming to my house.
All right, so you stand with that. You don't want to break down and invite him tonight?
No.
Okay, there it is. End of discussion. You're not going.
Sticking to his guns.
You are not going to the party.
All right.
Okay.
Be a good boy, and maybe you can come to the next one.
You're on probation.
All right, Rob.
Because the guy's been trash. He trashed me even before.
So why should I mention his name?
Because he's just doing it so you would mention his name.
Yeah, so I'll mention his name. Where is that review?
Oh, Howard.
Maybe he'll stop trashing you.
That's the worst review of your show.
I'll tell you what happened though.
What?
He trashed me about doing Wings, even before Wings came out.
Yeah.
And then so I went on my show and just said, I don't know what I would do to this guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then and then he wrote this about that. You know what I mean? It was just kind of a.
Oh, he's answering you in the paper?
Yes.
No.
I mean, Howard.
Any guy doesn't like your radio show.
Yeah, but see, he trashed me even before. I mean, the guy's a sports editor.
Yeah.
And now
so he can't have an opinion?
No, he doesn't. No, sure he can.
Radio,
you know what? All right. I wouldn't publicize the guy, but I mean.
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
Oh, fine.
I don't care. Anything you wouldn't do, I'll do.
It's probably a good idea.
Well, you're lucky I lost the review. That's how much it meant to me.
Gary, go ahead and look. Look hard, Jack.
Oh, he should look hard. I want it.
He's the producer.
No, I know.
Guy reviewed John's radio show, says the worst show he ever heard. says he doesn't mind the music. The music's good, but John's inane comments between every goddamn song is such a pain in the ass. And the guy makes no sense. That's what the guy said.
Did he cite examples?
Do you have another copy of it? I'm sure you do. You keep everything on file, right?
Yeah. I'll see if
yeah.
Steve knows where it is. Steve, look it up. But I do remember one part of it, Howard.
What was it?
I mean, you know.
What do you say?
It's also, you know, other guys starts calling me ugly and retard.
Oh, here it is.
And, you know, I mean, it's like, you know, it was blatantly trying to, like, you know, get me angry.
That second to the last paragraph was the one that was pretty interesting.
All right. It says, it's as if one of the attractions from Stern's Freak Show has escaped from the tent, and without Crackhead Bob and Elephant Boy around him, he's not worth the nickel for a peep. He's no longer the pitiably inept intern, too nervous to talk. He's a novelty act with an attitude. And stuttering isn't that novel. In fact, even Melendez's stuttering is starting to sound forced, and when you need to fake a stutter for laughs, you're pretty much on a slow train to hell.
Yeah. It's just one of those guys who's
without a script. Stuttering John uses a few seconds between songs to make a fool of himself in the most boring way possible. Even when he puts the stutter on hold, he's about as entertaining as a live John Tesh album.
You see, the guy's just butchering me.
Yeah, he doesn't like the show.
Howard, a week before the Wings thing came out, I did the same thing. Oh, this is the low point in American television. Stuttering John's a
all alone with a microphone. He is idiocy unleashed. Yes, he has the balls to strong on publishers and nettle movie stars with a barrage of stupid questions. He's the retarded daredevil version of Letterman's Rupert G., whoever that is. But turning his offensiveness on listeners is pointless.
Look how he starts off the whole article, Howard.
It's not for me to question the genius of Howard Stern. Having Stuttering John Melendez, an ugly guy with a speech impediment, walk up to baseball players and ask them if they ever farted in the catcher's face is funny.
I'd like to see a picture of this guy.
Who is this guy? Joel Stein. He doesn't like it, so what?
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, it's just blatant. I mean, the guy just ripped me, you know, for breathing.
He doesn't like your show, dude.
Howard, he just understands.
So what do I have to understand? He doesn't like you.
Now he's getting, you know, what he wants. He was hoping that he would write this, and then you'd mention it. So
Right, but how do you know that? I mean, have you spoken to him?
Because this is what happened. He wrote the thing about Wings before it came out. I mentioned it on the show.
Yeah, none of us care about this review, but John's building his life around it.
He's got a whole thing going on. It's a battle.
Because guys, an a-hole.
Are you saying that he wrote the Wings thing without seeing the show?
Yeah, it was way before the show came out.
Yeah, but people get advanced.
He didn't make any. You know, he didn't say how he thought of the show. Just said he just heard that I was going to be on the show and how bad for American television is.
He doesn't like you.
It's the low point of American television.
Yeah, he doesn't like you. But he hears your radio show, he doesn't like it.
This is before the radio show.
But now he's heard the radio show and doesn't like it.
Hey, so what do you want from the guy?
But obviously he doesn't even listen to your show because I don't hang out with Crackhead Bob in front of the Elephant Boy.
Whatever.
You know what I mean?
But he sees you in that light.
Yeah, he's not saying you hang out with him.
It's sort of like in the whole milieu.
I'll tell you, the last 5 minutes of what you said don't make any sense.
Which 5 minutes was that?
Past 5 minutes, I don't even know what you said.
Fine, yeah. Some people.
Hey man, I listen to your radio show. It's fine. What do you want from me? Gotta give you a bad review. That's all. So what happened in the jock meeting? It was every jock. Was Freddie Vedder there? I mean, Logan.
No, he wasn't there.
How come he doesn't have to go?
Are you sure he's full time yet, Gary? Because he wasn't in the meeting.
Yeah, Ganji said he's heard him on the air a couple times.
Yeah. Was Bozo there?
Who's Bozo? We got a Bozo?
Oh yeah, we're getting a new one. We're getting a new guy, Bozo.
It was me and
Bozo and Logan show.
And Booker.
Now Booker got his name from Kingston?
No, Booker's name is Booger, remember?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's right. His name is Booger. And
it's spelled Booger, but he calls himself Booger.
Booker. Yeah, because he wants to get chicks.
And,
what is it, Gorilla?
Oh, this is, I guess this is more...
I don't care about that.
Yeah, we're off that subject.
We're off that subject. Stuttering John reviews.
You can't resist, can you?
No.
What, is this another radio review?
I don't know.
Or is it the same guy?
Is that the Wings thing?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, who cares? Yeah, all right, so what happened in the meeting?
So you know what's really weird? Like, now I'm going to have to do even, like, well, all right, what happened in the meeting? I'm trying to...
He's a disc jockey.
No, because I don't know which thing is, like, that I should talk about. Well, it starts off on what music that we're going to start concentrating on.
Oh, yeah, what are we concentrating on?
Like the bands, like Soundgarden and Something Pilots and all the big bands.
Yeah, well, that's what we always concentrate on.
Yeah,
is that new?
Yeah.
And how how the breakers now have to be played without we play them now over music.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't want them played over music, and now they're going to.
I agree with that.
So to give the station some air, some breathing room.
Yeah. And
also let songs fade out a little bit. Don't be so quick to hit new songs.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Don't talk about ourselves. Just talk about the station business. And
no one wants to hear about you.
Yeah, and
a lot of personal opinions going on the radio station.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Don't be so negative. Be happy.
Yeah, there's a lot of negativity. I think I'm responsible for that.
Just be happy.
I hear a lot of the guys kind of taking on that Howard Stern negativity.
like was one of the DJs that had said on the air, I'll come, through the phone and kick your ass.
Yeah, I hear one of the disc jockeys. I think who's the guy on air?
That was Booger.
Yeah, he keeps saying kick your ass. He says that way too much.
Is that Sluggo?
Sluggo says kick your ass all the time.
So he wanted none of that kind of stuff going on. He wants everyone to be happy.
Yeah,
and,
that's good. I agree with that.
On Thursday,
I don't want to hear a music show with a lot of negative guys.
On Thursday, he wants me to drive around in the Beavis and Butthead bus all afternoon.
You thought you'd accomplish something. How come you have to do that?
I know, and it's just like, I'm like, oh no.
Man, what else you got to do?
Well, no, after doing this show, that show, then I'll be for 4 hours with all the
Beavis and Butthead bus.
Beavis and Butthead bus touring the city. Like,
why do you have to do that?
Because they couldn't really get Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, they got the next best thing. What is a Beavis and Butthead bus?
They're doing some Beavis and Butthead promotion for their film that's coming out, and they're going to get some listeners to win a prize to cruise around in the Beavis and Butthead bus while we look for Beavis and Butthead on the city streets.
Oh boy, that is dumb. That's lame.
But I can't say no because I'm like,
That's my former nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was a disc jockey, I used to have to do dumb stuff like that. Oh, hey, why don't you get on the Beavis and Butthead bus with us? Drive around and look for Beavis and Butthead, 2 cartoon characters.
I'm still laughing at that picture of you playing tug of war in the middle of the street.
Yeah. In the middle of the street, that was in front of the Capitol, in the nation's capital. In front of
really?
Yeah, right. That was in Washington, D.C., in front of whatever that is, the Washington Monument or something.
We were right back there. That's exactly where we were.
I had to play, we just shot some stuff there. I had to play tug of war with listeners. And it hurt.
And that wasn't your idea, right?
No. Me and Robin had to go do that.
Right, yeah, we had teams, and he had a team, and I had a team.
Yeah, it was my team versus Robin's team.
Play tug of war against each other.
Why did we even get involved in that?
Try to drag other people. We were trying to drag each other into mud, wasn't it?
Yeah, I remember losing and being covered in mud.
Howard, was that on the air?
No.
It was just
on a weekend.
Yeah, you just had to go do that stuff on weekends.
Yeah, I always thought you guys did that on the air.
No.
You did that for like the 100 people standing around.
First of all, it was too stupid to do on the air. Who wanted to hear a tug of war on the air? So I would say, look, I'm not doing this on the air. I'll go have tug of war. If I got to go do tug of war, let me just do it where people, at least only 100 or 200 people will see it.
Yeah.
Why were we doing that?
I think it was a station promotion they cooked up. Somehow that was, we had to be somewhere every weekend.
And it had to be tied in with a sponsor.
Yeah.
So therefore, it was some idiot sponsor.
Soft drink, I think, or something.
Instead of the soft drink guy coming on the station and buying commercials, it always had to be, well, okay, I'll buy commercials if you give me a promotion, a tug of war promotion. And I was like, yeah, and we want the morning guy to show up with his co-hostess and do tug of war with some listeners. Oh, okay. And radio guys are like, okay, I'll bend up.
Gary, make decent money doing appearances, but now that I have the radio show, I got to do these, for nothing because it's.
Oh, really?
Be team player.
Oh, so now you.
So I've been hosting gigs at night. I'll
refuse to do it.
No, because
Why?
Because I got to be a team player.
Yeah, you don't. You know what? You know what? You do 4 hours on the morning show. You do 4 hours in the afternoon. It's enough. It's a long enough day. You tell Tom to F off. Tom will take advantage of you unless you tell him to F off. Tom doesn't care what you feel like.
Doing?
Tom doesn't care that you have a baby, personal life.
A couple of weeks ago, I had to stay till 6 to give away the grand prize for the shows to K-Rock promotion, so I slept at the station until 6.
These guys think they're doing you a favor, putting you on the air like they're paying you $1 million. You're making a good salary, but you're doing a fine job. Stop it. Just say no.
Howard, I heard that.
Yeah.
They had John here till like 5:50.
Yeah, like you've been up since 4 in the morning.
And John and Sluggo were giving away this money, and they were like playing a trick on the guy, and I think they wanted John to be like the bad guy.
Yeah, and which is just like Last Call all over again. The bad show.
Yeah, do me a favor.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to do it, but it's like I'm.
You know what? First of all, the only reason I even allowed this radio show thing to happen is because I wanted you to make some money.
No,
what they're going to do, just like every dope executive, they're going to take you and just have you doing every stupid goddamn thing. You tell Kingston, you tell Tom, screw Kingston, tell Tom, you're not doing it. You do it long enough day. Tom will milk you and drain you and also make you very unfunny.
Yeah, and I really didn't want to do it, but
don't do it. I'm telling you not to do it. You're stupid. You sound stupid.
You don't have
no wonder this guy's writing negative reviews of you. I think you're doing too much. Just say no. It's stupid. Tom doesn't know it's stupid. Tom doesn't know there's too much John on the station. Tom hears you on my show. My show's successful. Therefore, he's going to put you on every 5 minutes and have you drive around in Beavis and Butthead cars.
What difference does it make if you're there at 6 o'clock to give away something?
Yeah, listen to me.
I don't know.
Listen to me. Tom, I'll do it for you. Tom, John's no longer available for this stuff. Have Milkman go do it.
I said no to Milkman.
Or Sluggo. Or Longo. Bozo. Logan. Have Logan do it.
Sluggo used to be Doug the Slug.
Yeah. Tom is stupid. He's a dumb man. I'm not joking when I say it. He's stupid. Everyone knows it. The guys at the top know it. That's why they hired him. They don't want a bright guy working here. A bright guy starts thinking and doing stuff on his own. Tom, what? I'm sorry, what? I can't hear you. Tom is here, by the way. What? I didn't mean anything.
I cursed, so I didn't want anybody to hear.
Oh, good, okay. And why do you have the guy work until 6, 7 o'clock at night, driving around in a Beavis and Butthead? It's enough, John. He's on this show. He's on the midday show. It's enough, Tom. Do you understand it's enough?
Beavis and Butthead thing is during, it's his shift.
No, it's not. It's after my shift. At 2:30. I said just have it to be during the shift, but they said no, 2:30.
I thought it was during.
It's enough stuttering, John. You got to develop some of the other personalities. Develop Sluggo. Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about.
I mean,
Sluggo's terrific. And so is Booger and Logan. All these guys. Logan, it sounds good to me. He's a top guy. I liked him when he was Freddie Vedder. I'm back in that.
I liked him when he was Joe Mammy.
Yeah. The guy's a talent. Honestly, no. It's enough with John. The guy's working 8 to 10 hours in the morning. How can he survive? He's going to get sick. Give him a break.
I mean, I agree. There's only so much you can ask him.
Right. It's enough. You run off to the golf course. Give him a chance to go.
Listen.
What? What? Listen what?
When it comes to hours.
I know all you guys think being a disc jockey is easy, and you just sit there and you just play some dopey records and you talk a little bit, but it does get tiring. It does. At some point, you do get a little sleepy.
Howard, I walk in on John during the middle of the day because I've talked to him about our show stuff.
Yeah.
And, it's a lot of pressure because he's in there by himself.
Then I need him to go out at night and cover some events. He's not covering any events for me anymore because he's busy with all this crap.
But John working that board is no easy task.
Right.
It's just all he can do to work the board.
Right.
Because he's recording his phone calls.
It's hard, isn't it?
And he's playing
it's not easy, especially when it's got to be smooth.
But he's all by himself.
Yeah, that's why I became like a dopey disc jockey because I can't do anything right.
So while John's trying to figure out, now I know what you were talking about. While John's trying to figure out all that stuff, what CD goes next, don't miss your commercials.
You're trying to talk to him.
He's also trying to be creative.
Right.
He's trying to think of a creative thing to do in the next break.
Yeah. It's enough with John. Seriously. And also, you're going to burn out the character. And also, I need him to go out and do things at night. I can't ask him to do it anymore.
No, I'm going to do it, Howard.
No, I know you'll do it, but I see you're tired. It's at some point, Tom is never going to say you've done enough. He's not. Tom, you're not. Yes, it is. It is absolutely true.
When were you going to say it, Tom?
Yeah, when were you going to say it? After the Beavis and Butthead van promotion? No, he's never going to say
I just told you. I thought the Beavis and Butthead thing was his shift. That was going to be wild.
Yeah. But it isn't. Point is, what you thought.
I think John may be wrong.
No, I'm not wrong. I'm totally right.
Listen to me.
I had the conversation yesterday.
Give him a break, right?
I requested
listen to me.
Listen to me. Do a drumming show. They told me I was crazy to do a drumming show. And then they said 2:30. I'll meet the bus downstairs.
Great.
Trust me, Tom. I'm not lying.
Listen to me. Listen to me. This doesn't have to get ugly. John is no longer. Listen to me, Tom. All right, you're smart. All right, I don't mean you were stupid. I meant to say you were smart. John is no longer available to do outside promotion. That's it. End of sentence. Goodbye. You can leave now.
I don't disagree with. There should be some.
No, none. I said no. No outside. You disagree? Yeah. I'll have you fired.
Howard, you know what it is? Their argument is that a DJ is supposed to work 7 hours, and
you're working 4 hours in the.
A lot of hours.
I know, but that's what Sam says. Sam says, John, we own you.
Right.
Let Sam. Listen to me, John. What time does Sam get in here? You tell him to start coming in at 4 in the morning, like when you come in, and let him just physically sit in this building till 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll see if he could even walk straight. Screw these guys. You are no longer available. Now, if I hear you're available, if I hear you go out and do something, then I'll know you're stupid.
Thank you. I hope it's
You're now unavailable. Do your Beavis and Butthead because you agreed to it, and it's over. That's enough hours of work. At some point, a guy needs a personal life. I went through all this crap. These guys, the Toms of the world will take you and work you to the bone.
I told Steven, I said, listen, I have to go home and babysit.
What?
I told Kingston that I couldn't do that other thing, the K-Rock, Joe's K-Rock promotion. Yeah. Because I had to babysit. He goes, well, bring your baby here.
Yeah, somebody
no, he didn't.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Kingston's another guy. These guys don't realize the hours you put in.
His baby isn't here.
Yeah, let Kingston bring his baby in at 4 o'clock in the morning. Listen to me. Don't be available. Tell him you got a doctor's note. You're dying. Tell him you're sick. Tom understands sick. Pay the doctor's note. Say, listen, I'm in bad shape. I got a diabetes condition. That's all. You can get some dopey doctor to sign, and Tom will understand that. He'll see a medical report. He'll understand. It'll scare him. Don't worry about a lawsuit. All right? That's all. Scare Tom. All right, Tom, you're done.
Oh, thank you.
And try to be sensitive to some people, Tom. Really. You're not a sensitive man. You think you are, but you're not. He's a kid. He's a young kid. You're taking advantage of him.
Not true.
Listen to me. You're taking advantage of him. Stop it. Shame on you. Shame on you. You're taking advantage of Stuttering John.
He may be being taken advantage of, but Not with my knowledge.
Kathy Lee, you think she's a bad person? What she does? She has people working 24 hours a day in Mexico? You're Kathy Lee.
Kathy Lee
Just
radio.
stop taking advantage of people.
Got a
John,
switch up here.
you get out. Tom, get out. And go stand in the halls and look at each other in an uncomfortable way. Go ahead.
I know.
Okay.
So he leave first and then let me go. Come on, no, John. Let's walk out together.
Oh, no.
Come on, let's go.
What?
If we walk out together, I'm going to get this rap as soon as we get out. John, let's go.
Go. Tom wants to talk to you now.
Right. Genji's there.
Right.
If Genji...
Here's Booger. Booger's on the phone, Robin.
Oh, yeah?
Here's Booger. What is it, Booger?
John volunteered to do his thing on the bus.
No, I didn't, Booger.
Yes, you did. You did right during the meeting. You said, hey, I got a good idea. I got a good idea. And you went right to Sam and you said, I got this great idea. Why don't I do it on the bus?
You know what? How much you want to bet that is not at all the case?
Bring in Sam.
Bring in Sam. Sam wants me to do the bus. I don't want to do the bus. I never volunteered to do the bus.
You're volunteering and you're an idiot.
That was your idea. You brought it up right in the middle of the meeting.
They asked me to do the bus.
You're like a guy. You're like a guy who volunteers for Vietnam.
I swear on my mother's grave. I swear on my mother's life.
I can't help you if you volunteer.
Howard, I swear on my mother's life, I did not volunteer.
Yes,
to do
you did.
Oh, who cares about your mother?
Great idea. I have this great idea. Why don't I do it on the bus? Why don't I do it on the bus? And Sam was like, that's
exactly true.
Right, during your show.
After they said do it after the show, I said, no, I have a better idea. Let me do it during my show.
I see. Hey, Booger, shut up, all right? You don't know what you're talking about.
He's lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Yes, you are. You said that was your idea.
It was my idea to do a Beavis and Butthead thing on a bus. That's my idea.
Your exact quote. Your exact quote.
Where did I pull that out of?
Listen,
where did I pull that out of?
Tom, who's better, Booger or John?
Booger, where did I pull that idea out of? It was their idea for me. Tom, whose idea was it for me to do the bus?
I don't know.
Hey, Booger. Hey, Booger.
Listen.
Booger, are you married or single?
Separated.
Oh, really?
Separated?
Yeah,
How old are you?
From his brain, he separated.
What?
From his brain.
I can't hear you.
How old is he?
Booger's a young guy.
Yeah.
How old are you,
Married
Booger?
and separated already?
25. Oh,
When
yeah.
did you get married?
Here we go.
Who cares?
Thank you, Howard.
He just wants to get on the air anyway.
Right.
Sorry to talk to you on the
No,
air.
Booger, is burning up the town. Then someone said, hey, isn't he married? I heard someone in the hall say,
Oh,
isn't
so
he?
he got separated recently when he hit New York.
Yeah. Well, Tom made him get separated for the job. He only wants young, happening single disc jockeys. Yeah. So so you don't have the divorce yet, but you get one.
Like I said, John
Where'd you leave the wife? Did she make
Booker, you must have missed the first part where Sam said, we want you to go out.
All right, you know what? I almost don't care.
John, you said you were going to interview the people on the bus.
No,
Right.
they...
You know what, John, listen to me.
Howard,
Booger, thank you.
I wouldn't volunteer to be on the Beavis and Butthead bus.
All right,
I promise.
Booger, thank you.
I promise it was not...
Another time. I got to get the news. Thank you. All right, thank you, Booger.
Bye.
All right.
I promise
Listen to me.
I
I'm
didn't
going to tell you something.
volunteer.
I almost don't care. I just think that you do enough around the station. You don't have to be going around on buses.
I just said, Howard, I said, listen, if I'm going to do it, let me do it during my show, so at least I can still get done.
Thank you. Take him out of here, Tom. Drag him out.
Here we go.
Tom's going to strong arm.
Here comes the separation.
The separation?
What's the separation?
Separation between, me being on this show and you not being on the show.
Yeah, it sucks when I'm not there to be your advocate, doesn't
Exactly.
it? All right.
Take the headphones off.
I only talked about the meeting because Howard asked me. The only reason why I talked about the meeting.
Yeah, no, hey, come here. What else did you learn in the meeting? Are we doing anything else?
Yeah, there's a big thing that you can't do. I've been scolded for a bunch of times.
What? What did you get scolded for? Let me hear what's going on. So far, I like what Kingston's doing. The station sounds good.
It does. I like Steve.
Yeah.
But you can't come out of music with a commercial.
Right.
See, when you have to play, a promo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and
what happens if you play a commercial?
Then you get the hotline call from Sam. What the hell are you doing?
Oh,
This
really?
is Bush League.
Did you do that?
Yeah, and then not only do they call you, then they come in an hour later and say, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, yeah?
Wow. It's
Boy, I couldn't do that.
These are rules.
Yeah.
Take that call, play.
Yeah. Tape that call the next time it happens. Do it wrong today. Tape the call of him yelling. I got to hear it. You got to play that on the air. Will you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Just screw it up intentionally. Like 2 hours in, play commercial right out of the music, and then just get your tape recorder going and
Screw up all day.
and record Milkman yelling at you. What the hell are you doing? Like, can you imagine, in the great history of mankind, it's so meaningless if you play a commercial where that is like...
You'd think somebody was going to die.
Yeah, personally, I appreciate it. Get it all over with quick. Screw the
Me and
promo.
Sam almost got to fisticuffs once.
Really?
Yeah, I almost threw a
Why?
stunner at Sam.
But you did it wrong.
Because I screwed up. Oh, he said, it's not funny you screwed up on the board. It's getting old. And I said, Sam, what do you think? I'm screwed up on purpose? Like, I can't get it down yet.
Right.
Like, it's getting old. And we get this big... I said, go, dude.
They think you're like a professional.
I've been doing it for 3 weeks. People go to college for this.
Right.
College.
No, they don't.
Well, whatever. I mean, at least Rob went to 6 months it took you, right? But
I still couldn't run a board.
yeah, and so they thought I was just trying to be funny. So we got to this whole thing, and You know, when me and Sam almost got into a fist fight.
Hey, remember when I had to do all that kind of crap, and I took some people to a prom?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I took your cousin to the prom?
Yeah, her name is Karen. She's living in California now. This is like 1983.
Yeah, this was at NBC.
Oh,
yeah,
the
it was
girl
at
from
NBC.
NBC. We all went.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to tell you that Steve Grillo is the nicest guy on the phone. I know you were getting calls.
I don't care about that. Talk about the...
I'm sorry.
All right, goodbye.
Anyway, hello?
What did he call to say?
I don't know. I just get fed up with people. I don't know what he called to say. But I can't put up with people who can't tell a story.
Agenda.
Yeah. Everybody's all over the place. Stick to the agenda. All right, man. Sounds like a pretty good meeting.
Yeah, no,
Sounds like a lot of fun.
It was an hour and a half. It was an hour and a half meeting.
Was Kingston yelling at you guys?
No, it was like a, you know, do it for the Gipper type of thing, you know.
Oh, really?
Everyone like, come on, let's
do it for the Gipper.
Yeah, what was that saying? You know, let's for the Gipper. What's that? Yeah, come on, you know, let's all do it. And that's why everybody was so positive. Like, how can I say, listen, I don't want to do Beavis and Butthead. You know?
Right? Yeah, he gets it like you're bad.
Oh, it was like a rally.
Yeah, it was a total
Hitler Youth.
Yeah, he said, you're my guys. He said, guys, who we picked to be on the air.
Well, he inherited. A lot of you will be gone soon.
Yeah.
Don't get too emotional.
Not according to him.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you. I know you think I'm the first to go, but you know.
No, I don't know. We'll see.
You should bet.
You should bet.
Kingston runs a tight ship, man. Over Z100, he ran a tight ship.
I heard he was really, really.
Oh,
good.
I love it. I love having a program. But this is the first time we've had a real program director. We used to have Chernoff. That was a joke. I don't even know who else we had. They come and go around here so quickly, and none of them.
Somehow the program directors are the ones that keep moving in and out.
Yeah,
no, Andre was probably. He's still here.
Well, not really. He's really demoted. He don't know it. He shaved his head.
Yeah, I think they're getting him ready for execution.
Kingston, he's like he's the first real program director we've seen here. And seriously. And that guy busts balls. You better get it right. I'm telling you. Z100, he ran a tight ship. That guy knows radio, and he's into air checks and everything. He's got air checks.
Well, he listens to everything you say.
Yeah. And he's got air checks. He's got air checks from like... I said to him, for the movie, I got to get like old commercials from the era. He goes, I got all that.
Wow.
I go, what do you mean you got all that? I go, got it. Got it on tape. I go, you're kidding. He goes, oh, I'm an air check collector. A big fan of air checks.
Yes.
I go, what do you mean? Like, because I got every tape, every old disc jockey.
You're kidding.
And I'm like, holy cow, you're really into this crap.
He said that in the meeting yesterday, even promos, like the little promos we run, like K-Rock.
Yeah.
Says everyone put in front of my door because I collect this stuff. So everything.
He's a wacko.
Where does he keep this?
Well, he has a closet that he has all the this year's, but I don't know where he goes.
Yeah, and a lot of the tapes are stuck together because he gets so hot sometimes when he's listening to them that they get all messy. So that's what all that gummy stuff is all over those tapes. Yeah, he's into radio, man. Because he was telling me about his air check collection. Because I'm going, gee, for the movie I got to get like Crazy Eddie commercials and all the old commercials of the era. And he's like, oh, I got that. Just turn to me. I'll turn you on to that.
Amazing.
I go, yeah, because you need the old jingles from the old Zeta 27. I go, who's Zeta 20? Oh, yeah, that's Miami. I go, you're kidding. I go, I don't even need that stuff, but
Give it to me.
What are you doing with it? I heard Kingston hasn't been outdoors since 1972. Keep him locked in a box. He's like Mr. Radio. You ever sit and rap to Kingston?
No.
He's intense.
And I don't think I will now.
Yeah. He's helped me out with the record album. Like I've asked his advice. He's even giving me memos on it.
Steve's a nice guy.
And he's real thorough. I dig it. I really like the guy.
Wait a minute. What did you say he gave you memos?
Memos, like just advice memos.
Really?
Yeah. I appreciate it. I was yelling at the guy from the record company yesterday. It was just me reading the Kingston memo.
This is on the music.
Yeah. Yeah, I just went, and another thing. I turned the page. But another thing, you guys need to contact managers, not the rock band's label. The label has no interest in...
Oh, that's funny.
And everyone's afraid of him. How many times has John already... I think I counted 8 times John has already said, Steve's a nice guy, Steve's a nice guy. Yeah, I mean, like...
They're all shaking.
They're all shaking in their pants.
Sam's is heavy. Like, Sam's the guy who goes and, yells at you, and then,
Yeah. Do me a favor, just screw up intentionally today, and let me hear the call.
I do have a tape of Sam doing that.
Oh, yeah? Bring it in.
Because I did play, one of those on my show where Sam was yelling at me.
Oh, yeah?
You did?
Yeah.
And did he get mad at that?
No, because he used to be a DJ.
Oh.
So I think he has like a little,
Hard on for being on the air.
Yeah.
Do you like Kingston, but you think Sam's an a-hole?
I think Sam is a nice guy, but me and him, but there are times where I hate his guts so much I want to rip his heart out.
That's a yes. That's what
really,
OJ
all
said.
Sam is doing what Kingston would have him do.
Right. Kingston's like the nice guy.
Yeah, but that's Kingston.
Yeah. Kingston.
Yeah, no, I'm sure, yeah, of course. But see, the problem with Steve...
You don't think Kingston's real name is Kingston, do you?
No. Well, but wait a minute. We went through all this.
Yeah. I thought he was a Jew.
And he apparently isn't.
Yeah. I thought he was a Jew with a nose job. You don't think... Oh, he is a Jew?
I'm not going to say anything.
Is he a Jew?
I'm not going to say anything.
Does he have a nose job?
I don't think so.
And he's the one who names all the jocks?
Yes. I think he used to be a disc jockey. I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is something I probably talked about off the air.
What?
Nothing.
I don't want to talk to you off the air.
All right.
Just tell me stuff on the air.
Well, I'll tell you off the air, and then you'll decide if you want to talk about it on
What? What?
Can you turn the mic off?
Yeah, all right, tell me.
No, forget it.
Why is he choking? Every other word he's choking. Jesus.
This is horrible, man. This cold is really bad.
You have a cold?
Yeah, for like a month.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, my God.
It's bad.
All right.
Oh, my goodness.
You all right?
Yeah, I think this has been going on for like
What?
This has been going on for like a month.
Really? Well, dude, you don't get any rest.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, he's going to vomit.
Did you bring him tissues?
Look, he's crying.
He's
going in the bus.
Wait, I think he's going to throw up. Wait.
I almost did. I was at dinner.
Go ahead, this is going to be good.
No, I know, you just burp up.
Let it go.
Horrible.
What?
He does this in the office like 3 times a day.
Yeah, well, he's working too many hours.
And all
man.
I think of is Kenneth T. Calabac trying to blow smoke out of his eye.
Dude, it's enough. Tell Tom to mellow out with the appearances, dude.
Look at you. You're a young man. You're falling apart.
How old are you, man?
31.
Yeah. You act like you're like 50. All right.
Wow.
Everyone's falling apart. We should take a break. We haven't even done news yet.
I know.
I'm in a coma from this show. Rapes, lesbians.
Everybody's been abused on this show. John's been abused at work. That girl was abused in her home.
Did you like how I set Tom straight?
Yeah, but the only problem is, this is what's going to happen, though.
Yeah, dude, but
you
you
set him straight, it's going to pick him off, so that when I go out there, it's going to be a different story.
He is a dick. Tom's the biggest dick on the planet. He doesn't see it. He thinks he's a nice guy, good Christian. He's no Christian. Satan's more of a Christian.
He doesn't work people as hard.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't think, because he's stupid. Uh-oh. What do you mean? What are you doing in here? You're not supposed to be in here when I talk about you. I want to talk about you behind your back.
You know, when it gets to a point, then I have to come in and defend myself.
Right. Really?
Yeah.
Well, how can you defend yourself?
Very easy.
Did you hear John coughing just now?
Yeah.
I mean, the guy's health is bad. How many hours can you ask a guy to do?
All these bottles of water. Anybody give him water?
No, who cares?
No, we
I'm not giving him my water.
Hoping he would
Yeah, we want him to watch him vomit.
Hey, you really get to Tom when you talk about the religious stuff, because he's a good Catholic.
He's no good Catholic.
What's a good Catholic?
What's a good Catholic? What, a guy who goes to church? Big deal. Anyone could go to church. Any idiot can sit in church. To practice Catholicism is the toughest thing in the world.
Well,
Tell me Tom never had sex out of wedlock. And
Right.
that was a good
Let me tell you something.
Jesus gave the shirt off his back, and I've been in contract negotiation with Tom.
No, don't forget about it. Contract negotiation, one thing. You don't believe me. Whatever they're paying you is too much. But I'll tell you something. To be you know who's a good Catholic? Me. I'm a good Catholic.
No, you're not.
You're a good
You've
person.
sinned.
I'm a good person. Yeah, I've sinned. That's true.
And you know, that's the most important thing.
Right. Sin?
No.
What, being a good person?
Yeah.
Right. You're not a good person.
Oh, that's not true.
You don't think of others.
That is absolutely not true.
I'm telling you. Go to church and talk to your priest. Let him molest you.
I don't.
All right?
I don't have to do that.
All right. But anyway, Tom, take it up with John, all right? Let's see if you can be a good Catholic. Go ahead. What does he carry? Anything?
No, I'm waiting
all right,
for
I
you.
got to take a break. Tom, you're a great guy.
Right.
I'm sorry I said all this stuff.
No,
all right, it is my apology. Okay?
Yeah.
And Tom is all right. John is okay.
Come on, John.
All right.
Can you just tell him to be nice?
I'm the one who said this stuff, not you. What else went on in the meeting? Any girls on this thing? Who's that girl?
Yeah, there's one girl, Julie Slater.
Yeah, I was rapping to her. I might have an affair with her. I'll see. Maybe I'll have a little.
You might smile on her and...
Yeah, what an honor for a disc jockey, female disc jockey, to have sex with me.
Yeah.
The top guy in radio.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other women on there, are there?
No, that's it.
Yeah.
Well,
Good, keep it that way.
Alexa.
Who's Alexa?
Alexa.
She's a music director. She's on the air. She does voice, voices for
Is she hot?
She's cute, man, Alexa, I'm sure.
I have?
Sure.
Think she want to have sex with me?
No. I can tell you no.
Really? Why?
I just
all girls want to have sex with me. I'm
What
famous.
makes you think so definitively that you know?
Tom, do you think she wants to have sex with Howard?
I don't know. You have to ask her.
I don't think so.
She's probably more of a feminist than...
Yeah, I think she's
No,
like a feminist.
I think she would be into Howard.
Want to know something? I've yet to meet a feminist.
Right. I think she'd be into Howard.
Feminists spread their legs faster than the non-feminists.
They're the ones with the problem.
I meet all these girls who think they're feminists. I question them. They're not. They're looking for men's approval. Trust me. They're just misguided girls. Guarantee I can get any feminist in the sack. 2 seconds.
I can tell that she's fascinated by you because one day she came in to do something and she was upset that you weren't mean to her.
Yeah, I can be mean. Come in here, I'll yell it, I'll berate her.
Going, oh, darn, that was too easy. Howard let me off easy.
Yeah, I'll make her hot. But I notice when I'm nice to women, they don't get hot. I got to you stutter so much, nobody even knows when you say the F word. So what else went on in the meeting?
This is a new thing, which I'm very happy about.
All right.
We used to have to, every time that we open mic, we always have to say, the new 92.3 K-Rock, he has no doubt, on the new 92.3 K-Rock.
Right.
Now we only have to say it at the end. Now we don't have to say it in the beginning anymore.
Oh, well, no wonder you're happy.
Sam used to yell at me like crazy about that.
Really?
You didn't say that. You didn't say K-Rock in the beginning. What's the matter with you?
Really?
I said, well, it doesn't sound natural. I don't care. You say it.
Right. Well, do what he wants. What do you care? They're paying you.
I try.
That I got no problem with. He's right.
John may be like the low guy in the totem pole on the show, but when he walks out of here, he's really low.
Yeah.
He's like the lowest.
The lowest.
The lowest of the low.
I mean, I've never yelled at John that badly. I mean, a couple of times. But
that's why my movie's so cool. There's scene after scene of guys just yelling at me, say WNBC, WNBC. I'm repeating it 20,000 times.
I was telling Robin, like, in your book, and I heard you talk about this, and I'm like, I didn't, all right, maybe it's true.
Right.
But now, like, dealing with it, it's definitely
totally true.
That's what radio is.
How about a guy, some dope coming up to you who knows less than you do and telling you not to take any female phone callers because it makes you sound wimpy? That was the ultimate in chutzpah. It's Italian.
Yeah, I think they also have John on that same thing that they had you on.
Yeah.
So I think John's got a limit on how much he can talk per hour.
Yeah, well, that's a good idea. I've heard some of John's raps.
John, that's a good thing
Yeah,
to do.
keep the music going. Yeah,
Well,
I'm for that, Tom.
That's not only for me, that's for everybody.
Yeah, it's a good idea. A lot of the jocks really have nothing to say. They think they do. Sluggo's got some good stuff to say.
I would say Sluggo's great.
Sluggo's entertaining.
It really is.
Yeah, that's Tom's favorite DJ.
But the rest of you just keep your mouth shut.
Although Tom's son's favorite DJ is me.
Really?
Yeah.
It's Tom's favorite DJ. I'd question.
Yeah, then you know what? Fire him. Greaseman used to be his favorite DJ, too. Okay? Tom's got weird taste. All right, this is ridiculous. We got to take a break. We got to do spots. And we got to come back and do the news.
Yeah.
This is insane.
I know. It's outrageous.
Today's show is going like 900 hours. I'm giving the station...
Only 10:17.
Right. It's very, very late.
And we're thinking about doing the news.
Right, but this was so fascinating I couldn't break away.